Let me see what's going on. What's going on? We live. We live. All right, here 1 second. What's good, everybody? What's happening, y'all? Man,
Yo,
y'all
what's up,
love
everybody?
Yes, sir. Y'all already know, man. Broadcast Seyi and Rico every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Man, how's everybody doing? Let me shout out whoever got here first. All right, Jones got here first. Okay, King Sean, Rich, the usuals. You know what I'm saying? Joanne, what's happening, y'all? Wait, Jones, what's the bad news and the worst news? Oh, he must have had a bad game. He must have had a bad game. What's good, Joseph?
I mean, the bad news is you facing me this weekend. That's the bad news.
That'd be crazy if that's actually one of them that he was talking about. What's good, Diamond? Yeah, let me Rich, tell me what's the bad and the worst news, man. I'm trying to see because I want to know if that's actually part of it. You talking trash, but that might be what he really said.
I mean,
he probably looked and was like, "Oh man."
Yo, look at your roster and look at mine. Like, I don't think I don't even need to talk trash about that. It's just being real. Like, you're gonna lose.
Jones, we need you to reply, man. No, we didn't have a game at all because we were gonna play. The team they were gonna play had COVID. Yeah, bro. College football this week is terrible, bro. Games getting canceled everywhere. This week was terrible.
I just seen something on Yahoo.com that says now COVID is getting like uncontrollable over here. They had 160,000 new cases on Thursday. So
just
it's now
America in general.
Worse, yeah, it's getting worse.
Yeah, they're saying this is way worse than that lockdown we went through in March is way worse right now.
I believe it. I mean, look what we done during the past 8 months since. I mean, we had a lockdown. We had a legit lockdown that lasted a month. Everybody got tired. Everybody started going out, being social and everything. Like we still don't have a pandemic. People not wearing masks and everything. So, I mean, yeah.
Bro, the wild part about it, I mean, even though 14 days is indefinite, just say everybody chills out for 1 month. Just literally everybody. It would literally be gone. It would literally it wouldn't exist anymore. We would have to
China. Look at China. They're
like
Australia.
They're chilling. Yeah, some European countries acting like it's just like it never happened. Like life is perfectly back to normal.
I believe Australia got no cases. They got no new cases at all. Like they're pretty much back to normal. I think Australia.
Bruh, it's just us, bro. We're tripping. We are tripping. Oh, King Sean said he started the Titans D, and that's what happened. They gave him -3 points. Yeah, the Colts put up numbers. Mm-hmm. With Joseph, I don't know why Josh Allen has his best game against me, and my players are stinking up my team except for Justin Herbert. Poor Joseph.
Honestly, if I didn't even start Josh Allen, I still would have won. If I just had a bye week at quarterback or just no quarterback at all, I think that's how big the deficit was. I still would have won. So. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if Josh Allen, Kyle Allen, doesn't matter. Marcus Allen at quarterback doesn't matter. I was still going to win.
It must be nice.
Ray Allen, Allen Ray. It doesn't matter.
That man is having fun. You're having fun in fantasy. What the true question is it really real? So how did it even start? Yeah, I don't, bro. It's the whole thing. There's so many conspiracy theories behind that. It's always a virus around election month, election year. It's just, bro. There's so much to that.
Yeah, the election virus thing is always true. Like, there's always a virus. So, that just, I mean, it's definitely real because I know people will have it, but to me, it's conspiracy itself. I just think it's man-made. I think it's man-made because coincidentally always happens during an election. Have Ebola during an election, COVID, then we have anthrax, I think, at one point during an election. Like, it always happens during an election. So it's definitely real. But
I have a friend in the military that got it twice because like at work, but he got it at work, recovered, got it again. Like it's definitely real. He was struggling. Like he said he's had to deal with not tear gas. No, what's it tear gas? So one of them gases that like debilitate you in some way. And he basically said that like he couldn't pick which one was worse type of thing. Like he said the COVID was bad for him. He got one of the bad ones. He said exactly Ebola, population control. Not surprised about that. Population control is a real thing. And for it to start in China, that makes it even more of a realistic option because they're the place where you can only have a certain amount of kids. I think 1 or something like that. So if it started in China, that just adds up even more. Said read my last 3 comments. Only guy in the league who was trusted but I never started him. CJ Hawkinson may not even play. Wait, what did you say? Want to hear it? Oh, you do have good news. Yeah, give us the good news. Give us the good news. Give us the good news, Jones. You never gave us the worst news. You just gave us bad news. Vaccines coming. Biden can make mandatory. That
Good
sounds
evening,
terrible.
folks.
Why
Good
do I
evening.
need a vaccine if I don't have it?
Yo, honestly,
I
like,
never get the flu shot ever. I refuse.
I'm gonna take the vaccine because honestly, it's gonna be inevitable. Like, I'm not saying that it's gonna be inevitable that we get it, but watch, you won't be able to go to a game, won't be able to go to a store without
Oh,
having
I
proof
can
of a
see
vaccine.
that.
So, like, look, we're gonna have no choice but to take it, or else we're just not gonna do anything. Right, just gonna have to stay at home all the time because I'm pretty sure, like, you can't go to a game, probably can't even go to a grocery store, any other social gathering without that vaccine. They're gonna make it like that.
I can definitely see that. I'm gonna let y'all take. Yeah, I'm waiting till if it's mandatory, I'm going to be one of the last people to get it. I'll tell you that.
This is how I see it. Like, look, if the government, because I know there's a lot of conspiracies, or I mean, I know there's side effects, but I know there's a lot of conspiracies with taking the vaccine, as in that's just a way for like the government, whatever, to keep track on us. Look, if the government wanted to watch us at every waking move, they would have just done it by now.
Yeah,
Matter of
through
fact,
phones, through phones,
exactly.
through computers, through IP
They're already
addresses.
they're
Yeah,
already
they're already listening to PlayStation
yeah.
parties.
So it doesn't even make a difference taking that vaccine because, like, look, they're already doing it right now. So any conspiracy theory with that, I mean, I get the side effects, but at this point, it's just like, look, I just want life to go back to normal. So if it means just taking that vaccine and dealing with the side effects, I guess I have to take it because I feel like I won't be able to do anything. So honestly, like, if you got a job, they probably won't let you go back into work until you have proof that you're taking the vaccine. So I'm pretty sure America is going to make this like almost mandatory. They're not going to say like, look, you have to take it or else, but basically, like, you have to take it or you won't be able to do anything.
My mom said she don't want 5 nipples. Yeah, basically, I mean, yeah, I super agree with my mom. Like, we don't know what the side effects will be like 30 years down the line. What if 30 years down the line something comes up? We don't know. It hasn't existed for 30 years. You never know if there's some random long-term issue like amnesia that comes from it. Something really random. Like, we didn't even know about CTE till like the past 15 years until people actually sat down and figured, like, studied something specifically. You never know what the long-term side effects. Maybe like in 30 years, everybody that once had COVID at least once before, their left eye goes blind. It's just something random. Like, that's what I'm afraid of when it comes to COVID. Like, because we just don't know. They literally don't know. There's no way they can test it. They can't go forward 30 years and then come back and tell us what happened.
I heard something. I don't know how true it is, but I heard something that, like, it was like previous vaccines for the flu that caused like an increase in children getting autism, like autism when you're born. That's what I heard. So
I can see that. I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that. I mean, it's random, but like that happens sometimes. Like, one thing that just has a unforeseen side effect to it is just like random. News code: if you don't take the vaccine, you will get arrested. I really hope it doesn't come to that, but it's definitely not impossible.
they're not gonna make it that extreme, but it's just basically like, look, if you want to go to a game, if you want to go to a Washington football team game, probably won't be able to. They probably like have something on your phone that shows you that you're taking the vaccine or something, or I don't know. They could probably scan you with how technology is nowadays to know that the vaccine's in your body. Probably will have
you just have
like
a barcode in you.
pretty much.
I could definitely see that. I could definitely see them taking it extra serious in some random weird way like that, extra dramatic. You know how many people would be arrested? Oh, and Jones said the good news is I started watching anime on Tuesday. Naruto. I know I'm late. I was late too. I didn't start watching anime until sophomore year of college, where Seyi, your boy Abe, it was a random spring break. Spring break at St. John's in New York is in February, snowed out. You can't go anywhere.
It's like 6 degrees.
Yeah, it's literally like 20 degrees outside, so it's not much of a spring break. We weren't going anywhere. He was like, "Hey, man, watch this show with me. It's anime. I know I know the stigma to anime that comes with anime. Watch Gurren Lagann. That was my first ever anime because I know of Dragon Ball Z, I used to try to draw them, but I didn't know the story. I didn't watch Naruto when I was younger. Watched some Pokemon, some Yu-Gi-Oh, but that doesn't count. Like, so I finally watched that, and I was like, okay, this anime thing is kind of fine. Now I'm like a super anime geek. I'm on it. All the new ones that come out, I'm on it. I'm trying to catch. I'm still catching up though. That's why I'm behind on. So like, I haven't seen One Piece. Like, I'm still on One Piece in the middle of it. But just to let you know, Naruto is a great anime in my opinion. Even as somebody that watches like the super hardcore, super like you got to be a super duper anime guy to watch it. Like really creative, great animes. I still think Naruto is up there. It's like just a really good anime.
Just a lot of filler, but definitely.
Yeah, I mean, but then you can just have a little list. What I do is when I'm watching anime and I know there's a lot of filler, I just have the filler list next to the thing, and I just know coming up, I got some filler coming.
I just found out those filler episodes for Naruto not even canon either. So like it actually didn't happen in the Naruto world. It's just
filler. Oh yeah, and it'd be like different voice actors and everything. It's hard.
Yeah,
it's
literally different voice actors. Yeah,
it's terrible. And their personalities are different. Like they're goofier and sillier. It's weird. But yeah, Naruto is definitely like actually worth it. I feel like Dragon Ball Z. I won't say it's trash, but it's like literally only one of two animes I couldn't finish. I couldn't do it.
Dragon Ball Z is great when you're a kid. When you don't really care about the story, you're just seeing like people being super powerful and people being super strong, and you're amazed by that. But like at my age now, I can't like watch it because I just realized the dialogue is lacking, the story development is lacking. But I don't think about all that when I was a kid. Like I just thought about like, oh, his power's over 9,000. Oh, Goku's turning Super Saiyan 3. Like that's all I thought about. I didn't think about the character development, the story, whatever. But now at my age, I think about that. So now my favorite show, like from back then, is Yu Yu Hakusho. Because Yu Yu Hakusho had
Yu Yu Hakusho top 5, easily top 5 at the worst top 7 anime of all time. Period.
Yeah, definitely. I love Yu Yu Hakusho, but yeah, like Dragon Ball Z, I love the nostalgia of it, but I definitely cannot watch that right now.
Bro, it was terrible. I couldn't finish it. I was in the Cell saga that everybody says is probably the best parts between Vegeta and Cell, and I was just like, bro, y'all, this what y'all like? This is y'all. This what y'all on. I couldn't do it. I couldn't finish it.
I gotta help my mom real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, bet. All right, I'm cool. I mean, we talking about anime, so that's easy. I can go on forever about this. But yeah, man. I mean, if you want a list of some of my favorites, I can go down that. But like, I don't think Dragon Ball Z is worth it to go watch. I mean, maybe you can go watch some of it. So like, just to be, up to date on some of like, because I mean it's a like probably the most famous anime of all time, and for you to get certain references and things maybe, I guess, but like to actually watch it and enjoy it, I couldn't do it, bro. I was literally in the middle of it, like, bro, this ain't it. So I'm watching anime finally. Naruto. I'm about to watch Naruto Shippuden. Yes, Shippuden is ridiculous, bro. I don't even remember exactly what happened in Naruto. I remember like the general gist of it. But Shippuden is crazy. Shippuden is where it gets really crazy. That's why I feel like this whole thing is ridiculous. 1 in 5 COVID-19 patients are diagnosed with a mental illness within 3 months. Oh, well, there you go. It could be because COVID and the flu have very similar symptoms. You get it, so maybe flu vaccine could help. Maybe technology. Can we reveal? Oh, yeah, Rich, you can tell everybody about the new channel. I'm starting to promote it. Oh, my boy Alexander Wilson, man, with the donation, man. Appreciate that. Cowboy Bebop was I haven't started watching Cowboy Bebop. Like, I saw those animes on Toonami, but I never really got into it. I watched like one Bobo episode, never again. I'm about to start I'm gonna recommend it to people to troll them, but I can't watch it. Like that thing was terrible. So my friend talks about Dragon Ball Z 24/7. Dragon Ball Z isn't about Goku, it's about Gohan and his development. Original Dragon Balls is about Goku. Yeah, all I know is Dragon Ball Z, man. I skipped Dragon Ball, so like I didn't know who Yamcha and all of them were. I had to kind of learn it on the go, going straight into Dragon Ball Z, and I was bored. I'm gonna need his permission. Yes, sir. New channel. Hello, Rico. I'm in a mental hospital in a new. I hate the TMS account. Hey, bro, I got the best juice in the world. Best juice. Wait, what are we talking about? Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is okay. Dragon Ball Z is overrated. Thank y'all, bro. I don't get it. I don't mind because he's my friend, but at some point it's gonna become annoying. Yeah, I just don't understand Dragon Ball Z, man. Also underrated gaming channel on YouTube. Let them know, Rich. Appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna super like shout it out and everything when we do the Sunday live stream and all of that. But let me see. But yeah, man, there's a lot of great like if y'all want great animes, this last season, like the last year was crazy. Like during COVID was crazy. Like Doctor Stone and Demon Slayer, Fire Force, all of those were really good. At the same time, My Hero was coming out with episodes. Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? I think was out then. That was a really good season. But like overall, what's the called Brotherhood? What's the Brotherhood thing? Dang, what's the Brotherhood anime called? Rico, hey, rewrite it because I couldn't find it. We can talk about it. This Naruto is lit. Yeah, Naruto is crazy. Naruto is really crazy. Inuyasha was cool and Full Metal. There we go. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's definitely up there. Easily top 10. Easily top 10. You gotta be. I love Naruto. It's personally in my top 10. Oh, Code Geass is easily top 10. Period. It top 10 easily. Period. Like it's ridiculous, bro. Code Geass has one of my favorite anime main characters ever. Yo, every anime has a fan base. If you mess with the fan base, you get roasted. Oh yeah, they don't play about that. They don't play about none of that. What's good, Adam? Wait, you said you created a juice? How you create a juice? Dragon Ball came out like 1985. US didn't get it till the 90s. Then it was rebooted in 2010s. Yeah, I heard the sub on Dragon Ball Z was terrible. It's like a woman. Like it's literally just a woman. Like he sounds like a girl and everything. It's crazy. Like it's hard to take him seriously just because he's all swole and he's fighting, beating people up, but then he has like a super high pitched voice. It's crazy. I made stuff happen. I'm scared. I don't know what you got going over there. I got to start playing 2K. Bro, I've been going crazy in 2K. I'm not sure if y'all know, but there's like objectives you can do around the map, and I'm almost done. Out of the 24 objectives, I've done 21. I only have 3 more to go. Like you got to go and play against like NBA legends in the city. Like it counts as part games technically. You don't get rep, but you get double the badge progress and double the mop points progress to upgrade your character. It's crazy, and you get a lot of VC from it. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't believe I'm blanking right now on my favorite animes. I love my slice of life. Like I'm a person that it doesn't have to be fighting. Like I can watch the ReZeros, I can watch the slice of life like Toradora, or my love comedy, Snow Snafu, stuff like that. Yeah, the warehouse, Rich. For everyone in the fantasy league, I'm trying to trade Tyler Higbee. But Rich been trying to get that Tyler Higbee off for about like for like 2 weeks now. Somebody rock with him. OMG, I was just 200 sub. On that 200, so I gained 3 more. Appreciate y'all. Yo, you should. Oh, I love Black Clover too. Black Clover is great. Now I'm waiting for it to stack a little more. I'm behind like 10 episodes. I'm on like episode 150 something, I believe. I can actually literally check because I have it over here somewhere. So I'm waiting for it to stack a little bit because I don't want to catch up because that's gonna make me sad. That's why I waited on One Piece. I gave One Piece like 2 months, and then now I have like 30 episodes to watch. So I'm waiting. Just subscribed it. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I never really. Yu-Gi-Oh was just so. I watched the Kame got killed. That was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was like the best thing ever, but I do recommend everybody watch that. Me personally, I'm just not a huge fan of one-time animes like one season because I get attached to characters. So like an anime that only lasts 12 to 24 episodes total, I'm sick by the end of it. You say what?
Kill la Kill. That's Kill la Kill.
I couldn't do Kill la Kill because it was just too fast. I didn't even understand what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. I watched like 4 episodes and was like, I don't know, what are we doing?
Oh, it was too fast. I just thought you were talking about the other obvious thing why you probably wouldn't want to watch it.
Nah. I don't mind that. I've watched Mansa Musume, and that's like literally almost like they basically show everything. I mean, I wasn't there for that, but it was like it's a funny comedy, and they just have that. I literally watch everything, so I don't know, something about Kill la Kill was too fast paced, like it was just wacky. And
I love the story. I think the thing
I guess I just didn't get far enough.
Yeah, as you watch more episodes, you'll start to like it more, and the story starts to develop. Like definitely towards the end, like in terms of like story development, definitely one of the best animes I've watched. If you could get through all the other stuff going on, I definitely am not watching that in public because people are going to ask me like, "What the hell are you watching?" So definitely not watching.
Parasite was really good. I did not watch Soul Eater. Who you got again? Cardinals or
Oh,
Seahawks?
I
I got
like
the
Soul
Seahawks
Eater.
winning.
I like Soul Eater.
I haven't seen Soul Eater. People have told me about it, but what did I watched recently? Forgot. I know I watched Akame Got Killed. I'm watching Log Horizon. I'm caught up waiting for the third season. That was pretty good. It's not like the greatest thing ever, but I feel like it's basically a slightly better slime. The reincarnation of a slime. I feel like it's just slightly better, makes more sense, has a lot more going on. We gotta love how this channel is family friendly, but your gaming channel is like PG-13 and more. Yeah, I'm keeping them separate. But I'm at the point I'm promoting my game channel. I'm trying to go crazy on it. So I mean, I do cuss on it and everything. But I mean, YouTube doesn't care. Like as long as it's a separate channel, they're not gonna get mad at me on this channel for that channel. Like so, I don't. It's like whatever.
How dare you cuss your other channel? We're going to take your money from this channel.
How you tell me to repost my worst news comments, then I do that. And you didn't even read it. Wait, it's so much going on. Where did Jones say? I saw just subscribe. What Jones be saying? How y'all's comments just be going under the radar?
And Mill YT, I haven't watched Black Clover, but I'll watch it. I mean, I like anime. I don't go out my way to watch anime like that because I just watch like other stuff like wrestling and just sports and play sports games. But yeah, I'll watch it. I won't be watching TV like that.
Black Clover is great. I wouldn't say Black Clover is One Piece because it's completely different story-wise. But like the only reason I can compare it to that is because it has so many characters that matter, and like everybody's gonna have their own favorite character. You can probably have 10 people in the room, and all 10 people have a different favorite character. It's like that.
As many episodes as One Piece, I can't watch it. That's way too long.
Oh no! I think we're in the 160s. I'm just saying, like as far as like a bunch of characters that matter. You talk to anybody might have a different favorite character from another guy. That's the only way. Like One Piece is the only other anime that's kind of like that. Maybe Naruto slightly, but at the end of the day, Naruto is the only person that matters in Naruto. Kind of. I mean, it's a handful of people. Kind of like in Dragon Ball Z, only a handful of people really matter. One Piece and Black Clover, it takes literally everybody for them to get things done. Like everybody actually plays a strong role, and they have like backstories and stuff like that. So it's just up to you. You like. Shay, say you're 18 years too old to watch wrestling.
See, that's the stigma with wrestling. Yo, wrestling is great. So, look, I don't want to hear anybody here watching reality shows, watching anything like that, because that's all stage 2. At least the stunts are real. The stunts are real. The result is predetermined, but the stunts are real.
So basically, like, say you can't hate on wrestling if you watch Housewives of Atlanta.
Exactly. You can't. And it's much more entertaining, definitely. Much more entertaining. I didn't say I watched WWE. Now, WWE is not that great. I mean, their shows are not that great.
Wait, we good? Okay.
Well, I watched SmackDown, but not Raw.
Is it me?
I watched AEW.
I was lagging for a second. I was gone. I don't know what happened. Yeah, but I'm good now, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Joseph, I did hear about the Zelina Vega thing. So, Rico, you might want to hear about this story. So, WWE released this wrestler called Zelina Vega because so WWE wanted to take control of all the wrestlers' Twitch accounts and all the wrestlers' social media accounts. Like streaming accounts, so Twitch accounts, YouTube accounts. But the thing is, WWE hires these wrestlers as independent contractors. So these wrestlers are not getting no insurance, no benefits, anything. They're just getting paid just to wrestle, but that's it. No benefits, nothing. But
do they get paid per wrestling match? Because that would be some super hate.
Yeah, they get salary. But
oh no, it's a salary. It's not a per match thing because that would be some super hate.
No, they get salary.
That would be hilarious.
They get salary and merch bonuses, merchandise bonuses, and people buy their stuff, but they don't have any. They don't have health insurance, and I believe like some wrestlers probably still pay for their own travel. So
that is some hate.
But WWE, even though they hire these wrestlers as independent contractors, they want to take away their Twitch accounts. Like a lot of wrestlers have Twitch accounts. Since we're talking about gaming, up, down with Austin Creed. He's a wrestler called Xavier Woods in WWE. So, like, say for example, WWE wants to take that, like those accounts. So the wrestlers can't use that. At first, they said that they at first they said the wrestlers can't use their wrestling name for their accounts, which is understandable because it's the name WWE gave them. So you gotta use your real
they
name.
gave you that name.
But so you can't just be famous off the name WWE gave you. But then they said, like, not only you can't use a wrestling name, you can't even have your Twitch account anymore. So there was one wrestler named Paige who had a breakdown like on her last Twitch stream, saying that she's tired of this company. She said she literally broke her neck for this company, which she actually did. It's like she can't wrestle anymore.
I believe it.
Yeah. Like she's like my age, like 28, 27 something. But she can't even wrestle anymore because she injured herself wrestling. So she's retired.
How you end up breaking your neck? Like, what happened? How serious was she doing these stunts?
I'm telling you, wrestling ain't fake. It's dangerous.
Breaking your neck.
This ain't safe. So, like, yeah, she broke her neck, had a lot of concussions, so she can't wrestle anymore. So she basically, like, she said her outlet now was Twitch streaming. I mean, she's still employed by WWE, but her outlet is Twitch streaming. So that's like the way she can get over not wrestling anymore. And she was breaking down in tears that WWE was taking that away for her. And Zelina Vega said she bucked the system. She's like, look, I don't care. I'm not taking this away. Like, you could do whatever. So what you about to say?
I was just thinking, like, so if she's got released by WWE, does that mean her Twitch is now under her possession again? Like, does that void their control over her Twitch?
I mean, yeah, but that was a consequence that, like, yeah, we're gonna fire you. So
hopefully she's making money off Twitch.
She also made an OnlyFans, but not like an OnlyFans to like sell like herself or anything. Just a OnlyFans like for other gaming streaming, because OnlyFans is not just for like.
Oh yeah. I've seen like couples like just live stream and just eat food and stuff on theirs and stuff like that. Yeah.
So that's what she was using OnlyFans for, but she wasn't having it with WWE. She literally put on her Twitter that we need unionization, and right after that, get the report WWE has come to terms with the release of Zelina Vega. But she's
trying to have a WWE union, like how we had an NBA PA and stuff.
She says they definitely need that. Like, how are you independent contractors but you don't have any freedom?
Yeah, that's amazing. It's not like they signed the wrestling equivalent of a 360 deal.
Yeah, really. They can't wrestle at any other company. They can only wrestle by WWE, so they can only make money wrestling for WWE. While AEW, the other major wrestling company, some wrestlers can work for multiple companies. So how are you an independent contractor but with no freedom?
And are WWE doing this because of money, or are they just haters?
It's Vince McMahon. So we're gonna take The Rock, for example. So they're so scared of having one of their wrestlers blow up again like The Rock. Because what happened to The Rock is WWE lost one of their biggest stars in The Rock in his prime to Hollywood. And now Rock is one of the biggest, biggest actors of all time. But he's not for the WWE. For Hollywood. Then it happened to John Cena. Yeah. Then it happened to Batista.
They're tired of it.
Batista's in Guardians of the Galaxy. So they don't want any of that.
He's a blue guy.
Yeah, so they're trying to make sure that none of their wrestlers blow up anymore outside of the WWE. So they're trying to take that Twitch way. Like, let's say they become more known for their gaming than they are for their wrestling, and then they blow up off that. Xavier Woods, Austin Creed, up, down, down is the perfect example. Some people don't know him as a wrestler; they know him as the up, down, down. They know him as the YouTuber, the gaming YouTuber.
I've heard up, down, down, something like that. I thought I heard Corey Extension say. I don't know. I heard that somewhere though.
Yeah, it's one of the most popular like gaming.
I've seen his shirts.
And he's a wrestler.
I've definitely seen shirts.
Andy's from Atlanta too. Andy's from Atlanta.
Hey, okay, I support that guy. Hey, what's happening over there? Let me reply. What's good, Authentic, man? Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. Good luck to y'all Giants, man. He's a gem for y'all. Division is wide open. Yeah, I like Cornelius Lucas. And yeah, appreciate Authentic coming from a Giants fan. And no, I'm gonna watch Bleach eventually. A lot of people have suggested that to me. I know I skipped a lot of comments, but I just wanted to read some of the ones I noticed while it's so weird hearing Rico swear. That's what I'm saying, bro. I actually like talk a lot of trash. I'm probably the biggest trash talker you know. So like it's just funny, like the view y'all have of me on this channel. I'm really humble and be chilling.
Oh, yeah, I know
Really
that
be
about
chilling.
Rico, definitely.
And Seyi knew the real me before he knew the YouTube me, so he already knew. And oh yeah, I saw he said, listen to all that terrible stuff you just named. Who can support that and sleep at night? He talking about you with the wrestling. How they doing people filthy.
No, I don't support what WWE is doing. And to reply to your other comment, Smokes, in the 90s, wrestlers were in movies all the time. It was like they wanted it that way. Yeah, and then The Rock blew up. And then they realized, like, no, Vince McMahon has an ego. He does not want any of his wrestlers blowing up outside of his control. He's a control freak. He wants all the wrestlers to behave the way he thinks they should behave. He doesn't want any of the wrestlers blowing up like The Rock and losing them like he did with
and
The
that
Rock.
makes sense too. Like in the beginning, they just wanted as much exposure as they could get from their guys. So them getting in movies was like, hey, yeah, go watch this movie, but just know he's in the WWE, you know, type of thing, so to promote themselves. And then once people, you know, became out of their reach, out of their control, like The Rock and John Cena, like you said, now they're trying to put a cap on them. And it literally sounds like the wrestling version of a 360 deal, which is hilarious. So they get these trash record deals.
Yeah, based like the music scene and wrestling, same thing. It seems like the same exact thing. Batista's also another person that's all of a sudden making more money being an actor because he's in Dave Bautista, he's in Guardians of the Galaxy and more movies. He's making more money as an actor than he ever did as a wrestler. He said that.
I bet.
And he's been wrestling for like since the 90s, and he stopped wrestling like a few years ago. Like completely stopped wrestling. But he says he's made more money ever as an actor for about 5 years now, give or take, than he's ever had working for the WWE.
Is this publicity bad for them? Like now that people know this, now what's the consequence? Or like are talented up and coming potential wrestlers that would go to WWE gonna be like, nah, I don't want to go there because they're trying to be too controlling?
No, it ain't gonna stop that because honestly, wrestling is almost a monopoly in America. Because there's a lot of wrestling companies, there's a lot of good wrestling companies, but there's very few major wrestling companies that can pay you good money. So let's say making the WWE is like making the NBA almost. I mean, now there's AEW, which is the other option, but AEW is still like they just turned a year old like a week ago. So they're still new. So if you get hired by WWE, more often than not, if you're like a developing wrestler, they could pay you more than I say AEW. AEW could probably pay you more if you're an established wrestler, but if you're a developing wrestler, WWE is where it's at. Because even if you're in the WWE and get fired by WWE, you're going to have a lot more offers from other companies just because you were in the WWE. So it's not going to change that. It's not going to change that. But.
So it's like the equivalent of the NBA signing people to terrible deals. But I mean, hey, if you get kicked out the NBA, you know the G League would love to have you. At least you're a face to bring more attraction to the.
Or Europe.
Okay, that's a good one.
Like wrestlers could go to Europe. They could go to Japan. Japan has the second biggest wrestling company in the world, New Japan Pro Wrestling. So yeah, if you make it in the WWE, if you at least get into the WWE, you can probably pretty much get that. That just builds your stock up. That just definitely builds your stock up. And Andrew Yang, one of the former presidential candidates who was running against Biden at one point, he's a wrestling fan, by the way. I believe he's a wrestling fan. So he said that when Biden Biden wins, he said this before the election, and Biden wins the election, and I guess if they get a Democratic Senate, he's gonna attack the WWE. And he's going to force a union on the WWE. And he said this way before all this Twitch stuff happened.
So it just got even worse. That man was over there hot about that when he found out about that.
Exactly. So that's just more ammo. That's just adding more ammo to the fire. I mean, Vince McMahon was good friends with Donald Trump, but Donald Trump's not going to be president anymore. So he's going to be in trouble with all that. Now, if they get a Democratic Senate, then it's definitely over for him with that.
That man King Sean over there struggling. I just saw what he said. And Joanna, I don't have a Twitch yet because I haven't put any effort into it. And I saw the Goody Mob drop the album today, and I wrote it down.
Yeah. And Smokes, yeah, a lot of wrestlers don't have that much money as we think they do. If you actually look at their salaries, like yeah, I mean, if you make it to WWE, if you're on TV regularly, you're definitely living comfortably. But yeah, a lot of wrestlers don't have money. So I cringe when I see a wrestler take like a high risk move when they work for a small company, like jumping off ladders, getting hit with ladders, doing like flips and stunts when working for a small company. Cause I'm like,
Doing
bro,
the most for so
you're not.
little.
That's what I'm saying. You're not getting paid that much. You're over here risking your life. If I'm a wrestler, like I'm not doing well. I'll probably do the jumping and all that. But if you tell me to take a thumbtack, like how some wrestlers do, get hit with all these weapons, I'm like, no, I'm not doing all that. Or blade myself. The wrestling sometimes. So if you see a wrestler is bleeding, sometimes some wrestlers will blade, which means they'll cut themselves so they can actually bleed. They'll do that off camera, so you won't know, but they'll cut themselves. Some wrestlers don't mess with that, and they'll just get like a packet, like a ketchup pack or whatever, like one of those red packets. So they'll just squash down their head, so make it look like they're like it's blood. But a lot of wrestlers, a lot of the old wrestlers like to blade because that's being tough. If you blade, if I'm a wrestler, I will not be blading at all. I will not do that. I definitely won't do that for a small company. I definitely won't do that for a small company.
That's so stupid. Name the top 10 overrated rappers. Oh yeah, man. I don't think Lil Nas X tries to really be a rapper, so it's hard to say he's overrated. I like his music. He's creative. I mean, he's not a great rapper like lyricist, but he's creative. I like him. I mean, then again, he's from Atlanta, so maybe I'm biased. I support everybody from Atlanta, unless they're just terrible. Do you think what's good, Hassan? Do we beat the Lions? Honestly, I don't. Matthew Stafford is playing. That's gonna be really tough. I was really into wrestling from childhood through Rico's childhood. I finally stopped watching after Lyric lost interest. I still have all of his wrestling men.
Come on, Lyric.
Yeah, it was me, then Lyric, and then once Lyric was done, it was done. We're all done, and then now my mom's out the game too.
Smokes, if you watch Dark Side of the Ring, like even if you're not a wrestling fan, Dark Side of the Ring exposes everything. It's on Vice, but they have episodes on YouTube. So Dark Side of the Ring, it exposes everything from the Owen Hart death, the Jimmy Snuka murder scandal, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit. It exposes a lot. So yeah, definitely watch Dark Side of the Ring. Even like for anyone who's not a wrestling fan, just wants to see some documentaries. Vince McMahon covered up a murder. They showed that. So yeah, watch Dark Side of the Ring.
Poor Jones. I never see his comment that he's talking about. Try to y'all skip him. I don't know when Jones is commenting.
Comments are moving fast.
Maybe his is getting deleted because I don't know. I still don't know the worst news.
I'm trying to scroll up.
So I'm getting in the box. I'm gonna be the Lawrence Taylor version of the box. I'm gonna try to take someone's head off. Okay, do that boxing. That boxing thing is crazy. Matthew Stafford has been playing at a poor level. I mean, they haven't been that bad. I mean, they beat the Cardinals convincingly, and what are they like 3-5? They not, you know what I'm saying? They not a weak team. The team is actually pretty solid. I think our defense is definitely better than theirs, but I mean, they have 3 wins and we only have 2, and we're in the NFC East and they beat the Cardinals. So technically they're a better team than us. So I don't know. And Joan said, can you become a mod? You talking about on the gaming channel? I am willing to give out everybody that's coming from this channel that goes to the gaming channel. Well, maybe like a certain amount of people. I will make y'all mods on the gaming channel. Bruzy Brody. Wait, what's going on? Why is everybody putting a little thing with the thingy things? Putting names? Yo, Rico, can we talk about how the weekend is performing at the 2021 Super Bowl? Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't even like have a comment on that. I don't even have an opinion. I don't really listen to him. His music is pretty solid, but
yeah, Poppy Star. I mean, yeah, at least he's better than I guess the past few guys we had. I think. Yeah, definitely better than Travis Scott.
Who performed the last few guys? Because I turned that stuff off.
I know Atlanta was Travis Scott. Definitely better than Travis Scott. That whole SpongeBob thing was horrible.
Why did we bring somebody from Houston to perform in Atlanta? What was that? Why didn't we have Outkast? I do remember being mad about that. I actually remember that now.
Me too. Oh yeah, New Jack is wild. New Jack is wild. Like yeah, Rico, like New Jack, this wrestler like literally stabbed wrestlers with a knife, like in the match. Wasn't planned either. Like it wasn't like choreographed either. He just did it.
And they didn't react, like they didn't just instantly start hooking. Like, how am I gonna stay in character and I get stabbed and don't expect
he was hurt. Like it was legit stabs. Couldn't like react.
So they just fell on the ground and just started bleeding. Like they just hurt.
Yeah, I think I watched one video of it. Like, yeah, but yeah.
So they didn't continue the match. Like the match ended once that happened.
I think so. I haven't watched that video in a long time, but like, yeah, I just remember New Jack being like almost a serial killer in the ring, honestly.
Yo, how's that allowed? And Joanne, it's the slutty boy Rico, the rich comment. I'm leaving the rich comment at the bottom for anybody that wants to know the gaming channel, and I'm gonna promote it again Sunday. But wait, so I'm just confused. Like, how is he getting away with that? Like, did he go to jail for that? Like, how does that work?
No, let's look New Jack up. We could just look New Jack up. Let's see.
Hold on, I gotta get a picture of him first of all.
Oh yeah. Like he looks crazy too. Like he got them rolls on his head. Well, it's not really rolls. It's just like scars on his head because he's bald. So he got scars on his head.
Oh yeah, this man been through it. He do look like he got something going on in life.
Oh man. Yeah, Bruiser Brody. Oh yeah. I heard that story.
They didn't see this man. They didn't see this man look like this and be like, "Nah, we good," type thing.
I'm saying, like, the thing is, New Jack's a great talker, but like, yeah, he's like literally dangerous in the ring. I will. If I'm a wrestler, if they tell me you're wrestling New Jack, like, nope, I'm retiring. I'm good. I am good.
I'm not wrestling this. This man has something really wrong with him, for real. Like, for real.
Yeah, Bruiser Brody was before my time, so I don't know much about that story. But was that was a New Jack? Was it? No,
man's from North Carolina. What
happened? He got stabbed. Oh yeah, I did hear about the Bruiser Brody story. Okay.
Man's from North Carolina. Like, what happened? Like, what was his upbringing? How do you? I don't even want to look at this no more. I'm tired of it. I'm not having fun looking at it. I don't like this guy. Man, ugly.
Yeah, he stabbed wrestlers in the ring.
It was a stupid match. They just sat there and watched him do that.
Let's see I'm just going to say like New Jack stabbing. I'm just going to see his story.
He said that isn't scars. That's his veins. Now he held the dude while he was stabbing him and wouldn't let him go. Wait, what? I appreciate everybody that's subbing to the gaming channel, man. That means a lot to me. I'm streaming all the time. Y'all are gonna see, like, if it's not a video being made for Street Scores, I'm streaming. Like, it's either one. I'm constantly doing something. So I got y'all. If y'all subscribe to both channels, y'all basically gonna be getting notifications like 5 times a day.
New Jack on stabbing wrestler Hunter Red 9 times in the ring. Oh my. Yeah. So I didn't watch it. So there's a Dark Side of the Ring episode with New Jack too. That's the episode I didn't watch yet. I need to watch that.
What? Like, why? That. Why is this happening?
Yeah, this wrestler obviously didn't wrestle for the WWE. That obviously,
bro, he gotta see me outside the ring. Like, did nobody approach him about like, hey, you stabbed me, like, run my fade, like, nothing, like you nothing. Just he got away with that.
After the match, when he brought a knife and started stabbing his opponent halfway through, he was charged with assault with deadly weapon among other charges after the match.
Okay, I mean, at least that, but still, like, I gotta see you when you come out of jail. I'm sorry, ain't no way. Rico, I have my hand raised. Pick me. I want to be my.
New Jack's a legit psychopath. I believe it. I believe it's cringe listening and talk about it. He's probably proud about it. He's probably proud about it.
I know a little something about North Carolina too.
Yeah, it definitely was. Yeah, New Jack's an indie wrestler, but there's a reason why he didn't wrestle in the WWE, or at least if he did, he didn't wrestle in WWE for long. There's a reason why, and those are those reasons. They don't want to hire him.
Huh. Thank you, mommy. I ain't even noticed. Wait, which league was he in? So he wasn't in WWE. What league was he in?
It's just like one of those like small independent wrestling companies, like local companies.
Did that shut that company down? Like, are they done after that?
No, because the thing with independent wrestling companies is you're not employed by them; they just hire you for the show. So it's a show by show. So
literally that specific show.
Oh, okay. But he was. But actually, scratch that. New Jack's still a little bit before my time, but he was in ECW. So if you know ECW, ECW was a major company during the 90s before it went out of business. So ECW is like the hardcore wrestling company, weapons, all the dangerous stuff. So yeah, he fit perfect for that.
He's exactly what they wanted. That man sold himself in that interview. They were like, "Perfect, you're hired." They didn't even know what was going on.
So after ECW went out of business, I think that's when he just started working for independent wrestling companies. But he didn't do any of that in ECW. It was just later on. Yeah, in the independent circuit.
What's good, Ashley? Seyi is Nigerian.
Yes, I am. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm Nigerian. First generation American.
Yeah, for real, Nigerian. First generation American, for real Nigerian. Not like you got to look down his lineage to find out he's Nigerian. He's straight Nigerian. And I'm just over here chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm just brown skin. I actually do want to do my test though to know exactly what I am.
What is you look igloo?
Somebody asked how you Nigerian. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was like an African country. I was hoping you knew.
Oh, Igbo. Oh, I'm Yoruba. But I think that's
what y'all talking about.
Different tribes. So different tribes in Nigeria.
Ah, okay. So yeah, you know what they talk. I have no idea what's going on right now. I don't know what y'all talk about.
So how am I Nigerian? By having Nigerian parents.
How are you not? How are you Nigerian? Don't do it again, Seyi. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever get caught pretending to be Nigerian. You stupid.
How do I mean, I'm not white, so I do look Nigerian. I don't know how I'm supposed to not look Nigerian.
My parents are from Ghana. That's crazy. So a lot of y'all out here foreign. I see y'all.
Okay.
Like recently foreign. Country. We're all technically foreign, but
honestly, I don't get I do get that a lot though. Like honestly do get that a lot. Like if you don't look African or you look African or you look like American, like bro, we all black. Like how can you tell the difference?
You just look like you from Atlanta, bro. That's all it is, man. That's all it is.
I know with some Nigerians, like the thing, like with some cultures, I don't know if it's just Yoruba or like all Nigerian cultures, is that like they'll give you a scar at birth. So that scar will stay with you as you get older. So you can tell someone's Nigerian by the scar. They have a scar in their face a scar in their face or something.
That's crazy.
Since I'm born here, I don't have that. But I mean, aside from that, I don't know what else.
It's actually pretty crazy. HTTR 445 is Ethiopian. I get that. I get Ethiopian and Eritrean when I'm just out, especially when I have my hair out. And I have my little Middle Eastern wrap. I have like the little thing that keeps my hair up with the little, like basically it looks like I'm in the desert. And I get it. I got it from some Ethiopian people one time. Forgot. My mom and I were at BJ's and some Ethiopian people asked if we were Ethiopian. He was like, I don't know. I mean, it sounds nice. I want to say yes, but nah.
Joseph, that's not just House of Tribe. My brother got it.
Oh no, Joanne, I'm looking up. I'm looking up, Joanne. That's why it looks like I'm like looking like I have my TVs up here, so I'm listening and then looking up.
What you trying to say?
Like I'm looking bored.
What you trying to say? I'm boring? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, let's be honest now. Let's be honest. Say how you really feel. Say how you really feel.
That's crazy. The difference between me just staring in the camera for 2 hours and me looking up while talking, how that just like somebody like felt like it. That's crazy. Nah, I'm chilling. I'm good. Normal week, I'm just looking up and all of that type of stuff. But I need to delete. I need to take this picture off of Buddy because this guy's ugly and scary, and I don't like it, bro. The New Jack. I couldn't even type in New Jack. You type in New Jack, you get New Jack City. I actually really like that movie too. That's one of my favorite New York, old New York movies, 80s, 90s movies.
A wrestler that would probably most likely be on New Jack City, honestly. So New Jack is a fitting name.
I like that movie a lot. I really, really rock with that movie. I love the brother, the guy that plays. He's in a lot of movies back then, normally doing something singing. I love the brother.
I know what
was he
you're
a
talking
crackhead? I
about.
can't remember the storyline like that. I think he's a
I know what
crackhead.
you're talking about, but I haven't watched that movie in a minute, so I can't really recall. But Outlaw King said, did Bret Hart have his own wrestling company? I'm not sure if he did, but I know he has his own school called the Hart Foundation. Well, not the Hart Foundation, the Hart Dungeon. The Hart Dungeon. The Hart Foundation is a stable, but the Hart Dungeon. But he probably does have his own wrestling show or wrestling company. Well, I guess that's what you meant. As a wrestling school, he does.
My mom says she gets Ethiopian a lot. Last time I was in DC, an Ethiopian man was standing me down about it. Not playing. Now you got to be Ethiopian. You got to be Ethiopian.
Okay, say how y'all really feel. Shay like that one kid in class that is a smart one and talks like a nerd, and the rest of the kids look bored because he's so smart and he's talking about boring stuff. Okay, let's say how you really feel. Let's say how we really feel. All right. What more y'all got to say? What more y'all got to say?
Oh, Joseph said, as a matter of fact, I think I got a tiny cut under my eye, straight looking like Luffy. Oh, that's funny. Oh, at the top of my eye. Luffy does have a cut on his face. I never really paid attention to it that much till you just said it. He said New Jack City is a terrible movie. It's like watching a long meme. Now, that is one of the most mean movies ever. And I can see that, but I love that movie. I think I like New Jack City more than I like Paid in Full. And I think Juice is overrated and terrible. I don't understand what the fun in Juice is. I only think women like it because they like the way the men look in that movie. That movie itself is trash, bro. The plot is terrible. It's stupid. It sucks.
I actually never watched Juice before.
Don't. Matter of fact,
I think people like it because Tupac's in it.
Bro, that got to be carrying it. I just don't see. It's not even like the acting is bad. It's just the plot is stupid. It feels like a 30-minute movie. It's one of those movies, a movie. You're like, wait, it's over? Like that was it? Like it's one of them. Like it just has no real plot. It's just four friends. Eventually, one of them wants to betray the other ones. I think it was over money or something. I don't even remember. That movie is super overrated. Like Boys in the Hood's 5. The one with O-Dog, Minister Society's 5, of course, the Fridays, all of them, New Jack City, all of them, Paid in Full. They're all good. I don't understand Juice. You couldn't pay me. You have to pay me to watch that again. Like that just was pointless. It felt like a waste of an hour.
I want to just watch it out of curiosity. I think that just to say I watched it because I never did. So I just want to watch it out of curiosity.
Bro, please do, and report back to base on that. My mom said, okay. but you got the juice, Rico. Exactly. I forgot all about that stupid quote too. Man, said something, then it was at the end of the movie. He pointed at him. You got the juice, or something stupid.
Wait, did that inspire that Chance the Rapper song or something?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, that used to just be something people said back then. It's just an old saying. Oh, Sugar Hill. Wait, so I think I might be getting them mixed up. No, Sugar Hill is the one that I love. New Jack City is That's the New Jack City is the one with Ice-T. That's the one that's I'm talking about Sugar Hill. Thank you, Ma. Sugar Hill is my favorite one.
Only Sugar Hill I know. I haven't watched Sugar Hill either, but that just really reminds me of that song by AZ, Sugar Hill. If you listen to 90s rap. That's just what it reminds me.
Well, Sugar Hill is a part of New York. It's right above Harlem. It's like Harlem, Sugar Hill, and then some other stuff. Then it turns into Dykeman and Washington Heights and all that. Well, Washington Heights, then Dykeman.
I'm probably been there then. I've probably been there.
Oh yeah, more than likely. It's literally the 150s. If you've been to the 150s, which is almost Jacobs, you've been there. I guess it used to be terrible. New York now is the most gentrified city of all time. So Sugar Hill is actually just a nice, chill place to relax. But I guess back then it was terrible.
Yeah. King Sean stay being a hater in the comments, saying I need milk, looking a little weak in her arms. Like you can't even see my arms. I'm wearing a hoodie. Talking about you see my arms.
And that man Seyi Nigerian, but he don't have to do push-ups his whole life.
Not at all.
He's gonna be built a certain type of way. That man Seyi don't have to do nothing. Just automatic, certain type of muscle without doing anything, just from the genes. 98% of the movies are awful when you watch them back years later. Some of them, but Sugar Hill, I love Sugar Hill is crazy. AZ song Sugar Hill is about AZ. He got sued for.
Oh, for real? I didn't even know that.
That is crazy. Now Sugar Hill is definitely up there for me. Sugar Hill, I love Paid in Full, even though that's another one that feels kind of short. But you can't be mad because it's literally a true story. So it's how long can you make a true story? How can you extend it beyond the true story type of thing? He said, "Let me stop hating."
You stay hating. You stay hating.
People came in this stream with a plan this Friday. They
For
weren't playing
real.
with you.
I'm not even being antagonistic today. Y'all trying to hate. I didn't mention one word about being a fantasy guru. Y'all still trying to hate.
King Sean is 11. That is crazy. I don't know why that just sounds like too little. Like way too little. Just be in a stream chilling. That sounds crazy. 11, King Sean? That is wild.
Like one of them Call of Duty, like when you play Call of Duty, one of them kids that's just heckling you all the whole time.
With the game chat.
With a high-pitched voice talking back to you.
Stop capping! That's crazy. You're really 11? That is wild that all of y'all are as young as y'all are. And then again, there'd be some people that like have called into my post-game live stream. I assume they were 15. They call in 30-year-old grown men, deep voice and everything. I'm like, wait, hold up, when?
So what we gonna do about this quarterback situation?
Bruh, literally that with a DMV accent though. And I can't really copy a DMV accent, so King of New York is a good movie. I'm gonna have to watch that. I never finished the what's the Italian ones? I've only seen like the first two. What's the Italian one? The guy that my mom, when she does a fake Italian accent, she does his. She does the hand with the
say hello to my little friend.
Your wife? No. That's Al Capone. That's in Miami. That's Miami.
Oh, okay.
It's the your wife or your kids. My mom always mocking it. What's the name? Does it start with an R? I don't know why I feel like it starts with an R. Why Shay deep voice sound like that? But Shay voice can get deeper. He just don't really be using it.
I can get a high pitched voice too, which is weird. Like I got a huge vocal range.
Y'all will hear how I sound like one day. I may call in on Sunday. No, that boy King Sean about to pull up with the super squeaker voice. I can already see it. That man squeaker. Wait, because y'all ain't read my worst comment. But hey man, Jones, you got to put it in. You might have to put it in here 10 times because I swear I didn't see it. I scrolled up and everything. You gotta tell me what you're talking about.
Post it again, like you see how fast.
Just keep that thing copied. You just keep it copied and paste it. Just paste it again. Just you might have to do it twice or something. I don't know. I don't know why we're not seeing it. I don't know what we're missing, but that boy King Sean gonna call up with that squeaker voice.
Oh, Mill White, you're 97. Wow, you.
John Lynch. I remember you are in your
age.
Shay deep voice sound like a 13-year-old imitating his dad. John Lynch, I knew you were in your 40s. You told me that before, like last year. I remember that.
Because I already got a deep voice, so like imitating a deep voice is just gonna sound even worse. Because I already got a deep voice.
My voice fluctuates. It's deep sometimes, deep not, and it's not even a particular point of the day or nothing. Sometimes it's just deeper than. It's not even when I just wake up. Oh, the worst news I'm playing Shay this weekend. Pat is a bye week and Big Ben is questionable. Wait, when did you say that? I swear I scrolled through, but yeah, we guessed it, Shay. We guessed it. That it was about Shay.
Of course, that's some bad news. You're going to take
The Godfather. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. It was The Godfather.
Oh, The Godfather.
Yeah, but The Godfathers are pretty good, but
you are going to take an L because you're facing the fantasy guru who is 8-1.
I can't believe you beat me. I'm still like sick about that.
And now, since I already signed him, I didn't want to bring this up the last show, but Joseph, you over here giving people players, man. You gotta do better. You just gave my man Rico to Sean Watson for nothing. I saw that too.
It was an honest trade.
No, that wasn't. I peeped that. I didn't want to say in the last show because I saw you release Carson Wentz immediately. So the trade was Deshaun Watson. Well, you gave Rico Deshaun Watson for his Carson Wentz. And then after the trade was accepted, you released Carson Wentz immediately. So you were just giving Rico a star quarterback so he can win. But you know what? I didn't say anything last week because I knew Carson Wentz was in the free agency. So I didn't want to tell any of y'all that's in the league that Carson Wentz is in the free agency. So I signed him, and that was what you got. That ass whooping that you got against me that week, that was payback for that trade. I saw you. I was watching. Look, y'all trying to plot for me to lose, but I ain't gonna lose. I'm gonna win, baby. Just win. That's what I do.
I just gave him more motivation to make
That's
sure
what I
that man
do.
gonna be in the waiver wire 3 hours a day because of y'all.
And you made me stronger because why? Now I got legit backup quarterback. So when Josh Allen has his bye week, then I still got a legit quarterback. Actually, at times Carson Wentz might outperform Josh Allen. My backups are as strong as most teams' starting lineups. It's not fair. It is not fair. Well, okay, Joseph. If Carson Wentz is garbage, then why did you trade Deshaun Watson for him? Let me ask you that. Are you going to give me a reason, or we're going to put you on the spot here? Why'd you trade Deshaun Watson for him if he's garbage?
He tried to get me for AJ Brown. I want Robert Woods off him. Oh yeah, Jared Taylor. Yeah, it's Friday, so we just talking about everything. But I mean, we definitely stand a chance. But I think they are, to be completely objective, the Lions are a better overall team than us. Mostly just because their quarterback is better. I know Matthew Stafford hasn't been great, but he's better than what we have. So it's been enough. And Adrian Peterson's gonna run. Adrian Peterson's gonna play his heart out against us. Oh my Lord, that's gonna be the most motivated Adrian Peterson since he came back from his torn ACL. I'm telling y'all, he about to be stiff arming everybody.
Let's see. Who are Patriots losing to this week? Let's see. The Ravens. Okay, we'll lose to the
Who they losing to this week?
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get that draft pick. So Patriots are playing the Ravens. So let's get that draft pick.
I'm right with you, man. I'm trying to get up out of here, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get up out of here. Chase Young will murder AP. Oh yeah, he already did in practice. We saw that. But on everybody else, I don't know, bro. Adrian Peterson about to be boy. He about to not be playing with us. I'm not gonna lie. That's big time. Our SB is about to be rookie him against us. Hey, we'll see, man. That's gonna be the most motivated we've seen Adrian Peterson ever.
Hey Rico, can we mention trade I told you about? I was trying to see if AGM was in the comment. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put that out there. Can you hear me?
You say, wait, what? It lagged for me. It lagged for me, so I don't know if it lags for everybody else.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna say to you again. Can we talk about that trade that I sent you? That trade proposal that I sent you? Can we bring that out? I was trying to see AGM Productions here. The trade proposal I got sent to me for my players.
Oh, where is he now? Oh, where are you?
AGM Productions, are you here? I'm gonna call you out now. I'm gonna call you out. Like, look, we are so this is a podcast we talk about everything, right? But still, how we got into streaming, how we got into podcasting in general is because we both talk about sports. And if we both talk about sports, we should know sports, right?
Of course.
Shouldn't that be a prerequisite? So if you trade Boston Scott for Nick Chubb, do you think I'm going to accept? You're going to try to trade me Boston Scott for Nick Chubb. You think I'm going to
honestly
give you Nick Chubb for Boston Scott? Boston Scott? He's not even a starting running back. Boston Scott?
I honestly think he was just trying to. I think some people send trades, and I think this is one of them. That you just hope they accidentally click on it. Like you just hope that they just accidentally click accept, but just please click accept. Just
not
just
the
click accept by accident.
I will not do that. What? Just because Chubb has been on IR for a few games, you think I'm going to accept? Yeah, I know Big Chubb is injured, but Boston Scott, not Miles Sanders, Boston Scott.
You never know, man. You know what I'm saying? You might, you know what I'm saying? Boston Scott, you know what I mean?
He not bringing value, but look, I already got enough good running backs that when he's healthy, and he's coming back healthy soon, that's another starter. That's better than Boston Scott. Look, if you gave me a starting back or someone that's actually get some carries, then I might like, okay, that could be a fair trade since he's hurt. I still want to accept, but that could be a fair trade. But Boston Scott. You know what? Let's pull up Boston Scott's game log. Boston Scott.
I got you. Hold on.
Boston.
I can do that. Hold on. Oh yeah. What's the Friday, right? Oh yeah, we're in the Friday night podcast, and we're literally the people we're talking about are here. So yeah. Duh. Let me go to. You say AGM, right?
Yep. I don't know what his team name is though, but
She's a
hey,
cat, give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. Where are we at? Who is agent? It's Chicago L Takers, right?
yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
okay.
I think so. He tried to trade me his backup running back too. He wasn't even the starter, like for Nick Chubb.
I don't even see him. Am I tripping? What?
I guess he ain't
He
Chicago.
released him? All right, well, we
Probably.
going just go.
Like, oh,
He's like, I'm gonna get rid of him anyway. I might as well throw this bait out here, see what happened. Let me see all, and I'll do Philly.
Just search for his name. Oh, there we go.
Got him.
He gonna release.
Boy, he had that one game against the Giants.
And he think I was gonna accept that trade.
Yeah, man. Nah, I'll take a hurt Nick Chubb over that. Because even if Nick Chubb is out for season, I just hate those stressful players that you don't know if you're gonna play them week by week. You got to look at the matchup. You got to see if the situations are right. I just don't even like dealing with players that stressful, bro.
You gotta see if other running backs are hurt. Like,
yeah, like I hate dealing with players that stressful. I prefer to just have those guaranteed guys that I know is starting.
I can get a better running back in the free agency than Boston Scott. Man,
he gave you the business that one game, you know what I'm saying? Well, he gave somebody the business. Yeah, he's on waiver wire. He cooling it right now. Nobody has him. Oh, because Miles Sanders is back. So he knew Miles Sanders was coming back and was like, I'm gonna go ahead and release Boston Scott anyway. Let me see if Seyi's stupid.
And then
I accidentally.
I'm saying I am on this podcast. I am not stupid with this. I am 8-1 for a reason. I am 8-1 for a reason. I know Nick Chubb is coming back healthy too, and he knew that. I know Nick Chubb is coming back healthy.
Oh yeah, so eventually this season.
No, they said this week is already working out, so he's probably slated to come back next week.
Let's say at the very worst next week.
Yeah,
I'm sick because Christian McCaffrey got hurt again. I know Rich is too because Rich has him in another league. I have him. Forgot. Does Rich have him in this league? I know Rich has him, I think, in this league or the other league. I have him in a random league, not this Friday one, not the one with my friends in real life, like Quayson and all of them. Yeah. But I do have him.
If you look at my bench, everybody's hurt. Like literally everybody's hurt. You just even see my roster. Raheem Mostert, Nick Chubb. Who else?
You gotta scout better, bro.
But hey, I'm 8-1. And I did scout better because my bench is so good that they're starting and I'm still winning. Like, look at this.
I hate this sport.
Miles Gaskin out.
Dang, they said Nick Chubb is probably gonna play this week. What?
Oh, really?
Okay,
really?
I didn't know it was like that.
I'll keep them. I'll keep them on the flex. I'll keep them watch. I mean, honestly, if you look at who I'm facing, not really much of a challenge. So, got their kicker on a bye week. So it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy.
Hey, Jones, you better get your team together. Kicker on the bye week.
Hey, I'm letting you know. I want a fair game. Sign a kicker. I promise you, no one's gonna touch Greg Zuerlein. Sign a kicker.
What's the estimated 75 to 140? Jones, get it together, Jones. Don't let them do you like that, Jones. Get it together. What y'all think about Hines, Lockett, Mostert for Cook deal? Like Dalvin Cook for those three guys?
Well, if you have Dalvin Cook, no. I don't know if you have Dalvin Cook. If you have Dalvin Cook, no. If you're the guy trading Hines, Lockett, and Mostert for Dalvin Cook, yes.
Yeah, but it don't matter how many teams it is.
Dalvin Cook is a god. Dalvin Cook is a god. I'll
He's literally carrying the Vikings to wins by himself.
I trade the whole house for him.
Yeah, for real. You can only play with so many people at the same time anyway. So trading three guys for one guy isn't even that bad. Like that's not even like a bad thing.
That's a great trade. I doubt the person will accept, but that's a great trade. If you're able to get that HCTR 445.
Trade for Cook. Yeah, send that.
I doubt the person will accept. If the person did accept, then yeah, do it.
Jones said, look at all my best players. So Patrick Mahomes bye week. Yeah, somebody help him, bro. George Kittle's gone. Oh, you're the one with George Kittle.
No. Too bad.
Rough. Real rough.
Hey, if it ain't better, Calvin Ridley's on a bye week. but I still got DK Metcalf for Robbie Anderson. But Calvin Ridley's on the bye week. You know,
and I'm not too sure about our defense against Detroit. I think y'all think Detroit is actually worse than they are. I don't know.
Matt Stafford about to look like Matt Stafford from UGA against Washington.
It's actually crazy because we have the #1 ranked pass defense, but people always, it don't matter. It don't lead to a win.
I saw that. That's crazy because I saw that. That is wild. Yeah, when I look at Kenny Galladay, said #1. Like, wait, Washington's #1 pass defense.
Hey, bro, I'm getting y'all. We're gonna trade me Cook for Zeke. Oh no, for a cat, and then it's a Cowboys.
No. I'll give you James Robinson for Cook. Then I'll do even better. I'll give you Josh Jacobs. No, I won't give you Josh Jacobs for Cook because I know Josh Jacobs can at least play 16 games this season. So I'll give you, I don't know, maybe I'll give you DK Metcalf for Dalvin. Yeah, I'll give you DK Metcalf for Dalvin Cook. Let's do it.
Hey, bro, somebody gonna accept that? Yeah, that boy Smokes tried me. He tried me on camera too. Tried me right in front of everybody to see. Mm-hmm.
So you thought Joseph giving you Deshaun Watson for Carson Wentz is good. I'll do you one better. I'll give you Josh Allen.
You said what? It lags for me. You said you'll give him who?
I said I'll do you one better. I'll give you Josh Allen. I will give you Josh Allen for Dalvin Cook.
Why is it? Stream, let me know if it's me or Seyi, because I don't know. I want to know if I need to fix something.
Oh,
Seyi keeps lagging. You said Josh Allen
for Dalvin Cook. Think about it.
Hey,
Think
man.
about it.
I ain't gonna get into none of y'all business. I already know not to talk across the table. I hate when people talk across the table in spades when we play Monopoly. So I'm gonna stay out of it. When we do our 2K league trades and stuff, somebody butt in. We're like, what? Don't do that trade right when they about to do the trade. And I'm about to get a good trade. Like, oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna stay out of that. Y'all got it, man. Y'all do y'all, man. Let y'all go ahead and negotiate with that boy Seyi. Just remember, he is the villain out here.
Hey.
Also, Shay's not like it, so it is me. Okay, cool. I need to make sure that I need to fix something.
Great. So I don't have the bad internet this time. Good.
He said, "Let me get Josh Allen for Amari Cooper." Yes, sir. You gotta do it.
Who's throwing the ball?
Let him know, Smokes.
Tell me.
Let him know, Smokes. If he don't take the offer now, it's off the table. You better put that timer on him.
You gotta watch it. You got a has-been quarterback from Texas throwing the ball from Amari Cooper. No, I'm not doing that.
I don't know, bro. It's a one-time offer, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Cooper was even good in college. Well, I'm going to throw the ball to Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper.
Hey, bro. I mean, you never know, man. You know what I'm saying? You might go crazy. Go crazy. Breaking news. There's more reports of Dan Snyder assaulting girls. We're still doing that? That's crazy. Is there ever going to be a resolution to it? Because it's wild to me. Like, we talk about it so much and nothing happens. Like, he doesn't get it's no real consequences to it. We just go through this over and over again. He assaulted his ex-GM wife. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. That ex-GM got it. Hey, if I'm the ex-GM, he got to see about me. Seyi is the villain of this anime. He definitely is. He acts like he's not, but him and the Patriots are both villains out here.
I'm the good guy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the good guy.
Man,
if I wasn't a good guy, I wouldn't be giving Rico quarterbacks just so he could beat me.
Where everybody just don't want to see the villain win, bro. Like, what can you say, bro?
I'm overcoming adversity. Oh, he assaulted Bruce Allen's wife? That's crazy.
Wait, Bruce Allen? Wait a minute. I thought that was his best friend. Every time we were talking about trying to get Bruce Allen fired, the excuse was he won't fire him because that's his best friend. And what do you mean by assaulted? Like hit her? Because that's crazy.
Maybe that's why he didn't want to fire him.
Wow. Oh, he knew. Wait, if I'm Bruce, even if you're Bruce Allen, you go out bad though. Somebody assaulted your wife.
Yeah.
And the reason that you don't get revenge, your revenge is you can't fire me. Nah, man. Dan Snyder got to see me outside, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no, I can't go for that. Hey Rico, we can get Zach Ertz? That's possible. His contract, it does end after this season. I've heard rumors about us possibly getting them.
Yeah, when I see like assaults or like any accusations, when I see any accusations, I don't take anybody's side until I just see like more like evidence presented. So I'll just read it and then I'll see what happens. But I don't want to take anyone's side because you don't know if it's true or false, like for either one. So even if you think it's false, it could be true. If you think it's true, it could be false. So I just don't take either side. I'll just read it and then I'll just wait for the facts to be presented before I judge anyone.
I feel that. Yeah. I mean, I'm super not like just about to believe it automatically happened. But if it did, hypothetically, if I'm Bruce Allen, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I heard Dan say to the cheerleaders directly to keep the cheerleaders skinny. I heard something about Dan Snyder kept the footage, like the cheerleaders, they did photo shoots, and when they changed the outfits, they made sure the camera kept rolling or something like that. So even when they were undressing and switching clothes, apparently he's accused of having those tapes to this day. Like him and Larry, I think Larry Michael is part of that too. Something crazy, bro. Something crazy.
Hey, bro. Smokes, that's a number 1 receiver with a number 4 quarterback throwing to him. I am not doing that.
Is it the number 4? When Andy Dalton coming back?
He is 4th string because you got Danucci, but Danucci was 3rd. Dalton was 2nd. Prescott was 1st. So he has to be the 4th string.
Know what I'm saying? Is Andy Dalton coming back though? He not coming back.
I haven't heard anything about him coming back. Even if he does come back, his noodle arm, I don't trust him throwing the ball to Amari Cooper either.
Oh, it's not Bruce Allen, it's Scott McClellan. Oh, okay. Still, if I'm Scott McClellan, I can't go out like that, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm going out. Couldn't be me. I don't know. That man Scott McClellan is just a different type of guy, I guess. You ever seen a fat cheerleader? I ain't never seen a big, beautiful cheerleader. You ever seen a fat? What are we talking about? How do we get here? I don't think that's what BBC. Yeah, no, that's not the one I know that it stands for. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm uncomfortable.
Not at all. Yeah.
I'm not having fun.
And y'all talking about me with my comments.
Yeah, airline food. What's up with that? Let's switch up the topic. Airline food. What's up with that? The weather. It's been warm lately, huh?
It gets dark earlier now. Do you notice that?
I might have to be back. I think Asha pooped in the room. You might have to carry for a second because I'm not about to deal with this. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh,
man. I was just hiding under the table like she never moved. It looks like she's been there the whole time. I mean, she does it on the blanket. She does it on the blanket. Technically, it's not on my carpet or nothing. Like I have like a PP blanket for her to do it on. But it's like it would be nice if you came to me and told me you had to use the bathroom so I could just take you out and you do it outside.
See, this is why.
But yeah, I'll be back.
Pets I've had are, so this is why the only pets I have are fish, goldfish. Those are the only pets I have. Low maintenance. All you had to do is just feed them. You probably got to worry about the other fish killing each other. I mean, that's a little problem if you got fish that don't get along together, killing each other. But that's the only type of pets I deal with. Can't deal with no dogs pooping, peeing, none of that. So let's see what we got to talk about. NBA season starting December 22nd. Yes, 72 games. 72 games for an NBA season starting December 22nd. I know why they're doing that because they need the money. They're also not going to put any Black Lives Matter postings, no Black Lives Matter content on the courts either, because they feel like the reason why they were losing their viewers was also because of that. I don't want to say anything about that, but they feel like the reason why they were losing their viewers was because of that. But yeah, so they're starting December 22nd, and they're going to have 72 games a season and possibly no All-Star game. So Seyi, what do you do when your fish takes a S-spawn your carpet? Well, that can't possibly happen. Because fish are in a bowl of water, so they can't do nothing to my carpet. They could do something to the water, They can do something to the water, but they can't do something to the carpet.
Oh, Lord.
So why not? Wait, why not for the Black Lives Matter content on the courts, or why not for the All-Star game? Oh, no All-Star game? Oh, because they don't have time to put an All-Star game since they needed to cram 72 game season. They needed to cram the 72 game season and end by the summer. So they don't have time for an All-Star game. So they said most likely they're not going to have an All-Star game.
So I came home and my fish was on the floor.
What happened? What happened in your home when you were not there? Hey, the fish stay in the fishbowl for me. I don't know what you on. The fish stay in the fishbowl for me.
That man Smoke's life is very interesting.
It
Oh,
is.
now she got all this energy. Nah, Aja, come here. No, we not about to do that. Come here. You sit in my lap till you calm down. You on punishment. You in timeout. Why are you? She got bigger. She definitely got bigger. You in timeout, Aja.
But yeah, see, my sister over there at Yola knows about the goldfish because I think they were mostly hers. But that's what I grew up with was the goldfish. And look, I'll get goldfish again once I get my own spot again. I'll get goldfish again. I like goldfish. Low maintenance. My nephew, my 9-year-old nephew. He's not 9. He's 7. That's crazy that my nephew is close to your age than you are to me, King Sean. But my nephew has just gotten a hamster. He just got a hamster for his birthday. How are hamsters?
Had a few.
How are
hamsters? Fun. Especially they actually do run on that hamster wheel, and if you get that little clear ball, that's how you allow them to move around the house. They're in that clear ball, and they just run around the house in that ball, and they can't like get anywhere that they'll end up getting stuck or hiding or escaping. It's actually pretty cool. Hamsters are pretty fun. I had them in New York. I had 2 hamsters.
Are they pretty high maintenance?
It's work. I mean, it's kind of even with a fish where you occasionally got to clean up the tank and stuff.
I'm trying to see how
come down there, man. It's still Brody from Rico, and I saw Smoke said the British Broadcasting Company. I hate them. But yeah, nah. I mean, hamsters aren't that bad. It's really not.
A blue lobster? What?
Have a blue wait, what? Out of the tank. I found it 2 years later than I took up.
Wait, what? Blue lobster? That sounds like
Smoke's life, bro. We gotta get the documentary.
That sounds like something I'll boil water with and put in a pot, not put in a fishbowl.
We need that documentary, Smokes. It's really to the point that this is out of control, bro. I hope you've been documenting your life. I hope you know everything about your life that's just different from anybody else's, and you have it all written down, so we can just go piece by piece down the list. Oh, this is organized. Crazy. Please.
King Sean, just think about it. My niece is 10 years old. She's only a year younger than you. That's crazy. That is crazy.
That's ridiculous. I want a fish or a dog. They're both good. I mean, yeah, that is crazy that King Sean is that young though. Fish are really cool too. Like I loved my fish till I got shrimp, and then I fell in love with the shrimp because they were just more entertaining and fun to me. The frogs are really fun too though. And then my fish started eating the shrimp and they made me mad. And then I kind of gave up on the whole tank. I went to Disney World. I had a pregnant shrimp. It got pregnant. It laid eggs. Everything was good. I go to Disney World for a week, come back, everybody's gone. All the shrimp, all the babies, the mom, everybody. I was like, oh yeah, nah. That's it for that.
All right, let's Google blue lobster. Maybe I did have this goldfish. Let's see. Did I have it? Oh, wait, this is actually a pet? Oh my goodness. No, it's a crayfish, but
I've never seen this in my life.
This is a pet?
Where do you get this? That's pretty too. It's a really pretty coat. Like what is that? Why y'all do that?
You crazy. I'm boiling this. This ain't a pet. This is food. This is food.
Where do y'all got? Where do you acquire such a thing?
This is a food. This is that meat. Okay, I don't even want to go. I don't want to say that.
That looks radioactive to eat, though, Seyi. That looks radioactive to eat.
I don't know that.
I'm sorry.
That lobster probably tastes fire. You just probably got to put some garlic
exotic. Exotic.
Can you have it as food? I'm gonna put blue lobster food. Let's see.
I had two of them and they disappeared. What?
You can
This
actually
man,
have this as food. Yo, you can
this
legit
man's
have this as food.
What does it look like? Does it just look like normal food?
It just looks like lobster. Like, you know how lobster look like, but it's just a blue lobster, just cooked. It
All
just looks
right,
like
let me see.
regular lobster meat. It just looks like regular lobster meat. Like
Okay, I guess.
the luxury dish of lobster. Yeah, it looks like regular lobster meat.
Natural, like they make these. They just do this. They make these.
That must be so expensive. That must be a couple $100s to even eat that, probably.
So I thought the
If
fish.
it's rare.
So you found both of your fish outside of the water tank? Not a huge fish fan. I like salmon though. King, I don't right with you. I like salmon a lot, and I really don't care for any other type of seafood at all. It gotta be fried.
I love lobster and crab. Like I'm not big. I'm not a big seafood person. I do eat seafood, but I love lobster, crab, and shrimp.
TMS said his brother just Googled. I mean, his cousin just Googled that. I remember that back in middle school. I remember that. That was so bad. Slim, when I found the one 2 years later, it was under the heater. He was cooked. It turned red. Bro, this man smokes life, bro. Smokes living a different life out here, y'all. I just want you to know that.
I will tell you, Joseph, I don't think you would want to get a pet hyena. I don't. It's not like, trust me, it's not like the hyenas you see on Lion King.
Oh yeah, no, they're pretty
dangerous.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't.
They don't laugh now. They don't laugh.
I don't think that's gonna go too well.
They might laugh at your grave. That's probably it. After they're done with you.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go too well, to be completely honest with you. Those are not friendly creatures. I've never even seen, like, you know how people like raise a leopard or a tiger from birth. I've never seen somebody do that with a hyena ever.
Oh no, I think like
I've never seen people have a lion from birth.
I think like they're like
scavengers. They don't like kill their prey. You say what?
Yeah, I think like they're like incredibly wild. Like you can't really tame them. You can't really tame hyenas.
My mom said, I'm gonna need you to start looking for them sooner. Now I found my algae eater on the floor. Found a lobster under the carpet next to the heater. I used to have, I forgot about the algae eaters. They were so far. They would just be against the glass. All you saw was the big mouth. I gave up looking. I thought they had been eaten. that man smokes life is just a little bit different, y'all. You definitely got to tell stories, bro.
Someone saw a wild blue lobster and like, oh no, I'm getting this. I'm putting this in the stove.
Bro, yeah. How does that start?
It's like that Tom and Jerry thing. Just Tom just watching Jerry, just finding the perfect time to get Jerry and eat him. So I that blue lobster.
That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Rico, do you know how to cook or nah? I mean, I know how to cook some things, but I prefer to cut grass. I hate cooking. It's something about the patience of it. It's not me. It's not me at all.
Why don't you ask me, King Sean? I'm Chef Seyi RD.
Yeah, actually, I can make a clean bowl of cereal. I mean, a mean bowl of cereal. That's all I got for y'all.
I used to be cooking in the dorm. Remember that? I used to be cooking in the dorm.
Oh yeah, Seyi did used to cook in the dorm. I used to do the bare minimum. My mom gave me a ziti recipe that would feed me for 3 days, so I would occasionally do that. That was about it. That was about it for me. I'm the type to just get something real, like a TV dinner, put it in the microwave, some frozen fish sticks, put it in the air fryer, Easy Mac and Velveeta cups. So that's all I'm chilling.
Let's some of my recipes. So like, I'm not like a super. I'm not like a super cooker, but I make barbecue chicken, teriyaki chicken, pretty much any chicken, spaghetti, stir fry, just burgers, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Eggs, of course. Yeah, pretty much it. Anything I eat. Oh yeah, I did make a Chick-fil-A sandwich before. I did make that. That turned out good. I just made recipe. Google it. Oh, that's all you gotta do. Just gotta Google it. Spicy Chick-fil-A sandwich, and I made it.
Yeah.
Toast. You can make that too.
Well, I am quite like, I mean, I know how to cook the things I kind of like. My mom, I mean, since quarantine, my mom's been trying a whole bunch of recipes, and I fell behind. Like before quarantine, I knew how to cook almost everything I like to eat. I just hate cooking. I'll just cut grass. I can't. It's something about cooking I just can't do, man.
I like
I don't even
cooking.
know why it's so bad to me. It is.
I just hate how it's time consuming and the fact that I still have to buy all my ingredients. That's what I just hate about cooking. I can make lasagna. I just don't go out my way to eat lasagna, so I don't make it. I can make honestly anything if I just feel like it. It's just more of me feeling like making it.
That's the whole thing for me. That's the whole thing. I just don't. I like my little Easy Mac cups, put it in the microwave for 5 minutes with some water, come back, add the cheese stirred up. I'm gone. I can literally do something else. Dishes are really bad too. I got a whole menu of like 75 dishes. But Smoke is living like Smokes is living 5 people's lives, y'all.
For real.
Don't let them tell y'all 5 different people on the same account. I'm telling y'all, there's a whole group of them behind the same little computer screen.
I'm not cooking on Thanksgiving. At least I don't think I am. I'm most likely not. They don't trust me. I'm the youngest in the family, so they don't trust me. So I'm not cooking. I already know that.
So they don't even let you. They don't let you because you didn't. Nope. Why? Like
they never ask.
You're almost, bro. You're in your late 20s. Why are they acting like you're 5?
Doesn't matter. I'm still the youngest. Doesn't matter. So, hey, I'm not complaining about it. It's just like, hey.
I'm about to say that might not be a bad thing.
I'm not complaining.
You're never expected to cook. I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing. It's pretty funny though.
Because anyway, if I cook, my mom's definitely not eating my food. So regardless if it's good or not. So whatever.
I'm not youngest in my family. I'm allowed to cook. My mom encourages it. If I ever wanted to cook, she would. I'll make a homemade baked ziti. See, I can do some baked ziti. It's just time consuming. But once you do it, you good because you don't have to worry about food for like a few days. That's the advantage of doing something like that. Baked ziti is great for long-term eating. You do it once and keep it pushing.
Oh yeah, Nigerians definitely don't use the dishwasher, and I hate it. Like you literally got to manually wash everything. We got a dishwasher for no reason. We really got a dishwasher for no reason.
Type of thing.
Yeah, we really got like a dishwasher for no reason.
Dishwashers for show.
For real, we do not use a dishwasher. My sister in the comments even know we do not. Well, she uses a dishwasher. Even in my apartment, I didn't use a dishwasher. Because it's like I never used a dishwasher in my life. So it's like at this point, I don't even know how it even works. I just wash the dishes. I don't even use a dishwasher. But
mashed potatoes on the menu for Thanksgiving. Oh, Seyi just got some good news. And my mom said,
make some chicken wings, by the way. Make some fried chicken wings. I haven't made that in a while, by the way.
Wait, I'm the 6th of my 12 cousins on my dad's side. So you try my $75 Thanksgiving. Wait, what? $75? And yeah, no, my mom is right. I have a lot of people cooking for me. I'm not trying to say that nobody cooks for me, but I'm saying when I cook, it's an Easy Mac cup in the refrigerator, and that's literally it. That's why y'all give me.
Do you ship that? If I wasn't with family, I probably would have taken you up on that offer. Oh yeah, my other sister can't come home for Thanksgiving. She's in Minnesota, so she can't come home.
Dang, I don't even know how we're gonna do it this year. Like we're gonna have to be separated and outside. Hopefully, it's not too cold. It really needs my girlfriend to stop being sad.
I don't have a big family that comes over for Thanksgiving anyway, so not really anything's gonna change. It's just probably gonna be my brother and my other sister, and that's about it. Really.
Oh, so it's like
I hope so.
Kind of. It's like just like y'all family. Like how many of y'all is it? Like.
It's me. Well, usually my 2 sisters. One's in Minnesota right now, so just me, my other sister, and my brother, and his kids and wife. So that's pretty much who I expected. And my cousin. My cousin most likely will come too. So I got a cousin that just moved to Atlanta. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I'm going to expect.
That's pretty crazy.
So not too much. So I ain't gonna be worried about like having 30 people come in, don't know where they've been.
Yeah, nah, the disadvantage of having a whole bunch of people is just more food getting eaten. But then again, it's more people bringing food. But then it's when it's like people that don't bring food, but they eat food. I'm mad at them. I'm
Those are
staring them down the
those
whole
are the
time.
worst ones. Even though I feel like I'm that person, but those are the worst ones.
Yeah, he said Rico can't cook, but he can microwave, bro. I go crazy with the air fryer and the microwave, bro. I go crazy. And King Sean said he hate mashed. That's crazy, bro. My mashed potatoes been like one of my favorite foods the past like 2 months. You put Easy Mac in the fridge, Rico. That macaroni and cheese is gonna be cold and crunchy. Oh yeah, nah, I eat it straight up. I eat it right then and there, or even if I don't, I just leave it out and eat it later. But it's not going. Yeah, it's not going in the refrigerator. That's for sure. That's super for sure. What's it called? But yeah, man, I got my I mean, I like my mom said, I have a lot of family that cooks, and then my mom cooks a lot. But like, if it's up to me, like if I'm on my own, fending for myself, like for a lunch or something, oh yeah, easy, Matt, easy.
When I was in St. John's, like there was one break where I didn't go home for Thanksgiving. So I literally had KFC with one of my friends that also stayed home during I mean also stayed in St. John's during Thanksgiving. So we just went to KFC because it was still open during Thanksgiving. And that was our Thanksgiving dinner. Cause like look, both I don't honestly I really don't care about turkey. Like well actually I'd like turkey, but turkey for the most part is dry. So if it's like a fried turkey, then I like care about it. I like it. Like I'll eat turkey, but it's like I don't care if I miss out on turkey. I love chicken, so if it's like something with chicken, then I'll take that. But fried turkey is good because fried turkey isn't dry. But just regular turkey, nah.
I think we just did fried turkey for the first time last year or recently. It was either last year or the past 2 years.
It was hitting, right?
When everybody said that it's not as dry. That's definitely true. Definitely not as dry. I agree. I concur.
Oh yeah, I believe you, Smokes. Like depends who's making the turkey too. Like some people can make turkey not dry. Thing is, like sometimes I don't even want to. I don't want to say I'm not criticizing my parents' cooking, but
wait, what?
I would say I'm not. I don't want to criticize my parents' cooking because I mean they can't cook. It's just that my parents prefer when their food is drier. They don't like too much seasoning. So me and my sister, we like more seasoning. So they make the turkey a little bit drier, and that's why we don't really care. I just didn't want to criticize my parents' cooking because they cook well. It's just
especially on air.
Yeah, yeah. It's just they just don't like seasoning their food too much because they feel it's too salty. So, but me and my sister, we like all the seasonings and like all that. Just like the turkey that we're used to eating doesn't really have that, so we don't really care for it. Turkey with honey mustard. Never really ate turkey with honey mustard.
I've never tried that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to.
That'd be pretty interesting. I started making you omelets because of a combo you and Seyi had here. Hey, shouts out to this podcast. Oh, really? My mom has been making omelets so much I don't even remember the situation.
Wait, what we talk about omelets? I'm trying to remember. Like, what do we talk about?
I'm something with the only thing I can think about talking about omelets is college because I used to go to Monty's all the time to get some.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. Okay, yeah, I was talking about like how I actually didn't care for the omelets because I don't eat omelets. I just like regular fried egg. That's what.
I love me some omelets. I just like mixing all my food together, like Thanksgiving or really anything. Like when I go to a buffet, I think we talked about this last week or the week before that. I just mix all my food can go mixed together. Like I like if it's good, if I like it, it can usually all go in one pile. Like Thanksgiving, I can put the mashed potatoes, the macaroni and cheese, the rice, cut up the chicken, the corn, everything, and just put it in one pile and eat it. That's how I like to eat my food.
Yeah, okay, Smokes. Okay, Smokes had a great comment here. It said you have to separate the skin from the turkey breast and stuff it with butter and seasoning, then inject it with butter sauce. Okay, that sounds really good. I might have to take you up on that $75 offer one of these years. I might have to take up on
that. Yeah, putting y'all up on game. Can the blue lobster be taken down? I got you, man. It is annoying, bro. That looks really.
I forgot that was still on there. I really forgot.
I'm so busy reading the comments. Oh, King Sean asked you a question about some rice. I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that. So that's all you
Hey,
right there.
hey, King Sean, my sister ain't tripping. Let's see. What? Oh, rice. Well, what's favorite rice? Oh, what's favorite rice? For I like fried rice. I like fried rice for Thanksgiving. I mean, I eat jollof rice. I eat jollof rice. That's not how to spell it, by the way. It's JOLLOF. But I eat jollof rice. But I don't. I rather have fried rice for Thanksgiving. It
What
blends
is
better
that?
with the meat.
What is jollof rice? What is that?
It's just like a lot of spices. It's like a lot of red spices, peppers. So it's like spicy. And if you Google it, it's going to have different types of jollof rice because jollof rice is kind of like a staple among African countries, and every African country cooks it in a different way. Wait, what? That
How'd
can't
you
be
spell
true.
that? Nah, that's somebody trolling. They
JOLL.
controlling. I got it. I
Okay,
got it.
okay. About to say, I was about to
Nah,
stop what I was saying.
people hop into everybody's streams lately. They say RP Lil Uzi one day. They say RP Quando Rondo one day. It's always something. It's always something.
This happened with Black Panther. That's why I was like while we were doing this stream. So
Oh yeah, the Black Panther thing was pretty wild.
that
So this how
happened while
you
we were doing the stream.
So it's West African, Nigerian. Okay, so this
A
is
lot of
like
West
straight.
Yeah, all West African countries pretty much cook it, but we all cook it a different way. And we all say our respective countries' jollof rice is better. So of course, Nigerian jollof
Yeah,
rice.
of course. Yeah, of
But
course.
also, Nigerians cook their own jollof rice a separate way. So, like, I hate going to a restaurant and getting jollof rice because, for the most part, it is not as good as the way my mom makes it.
That's
Because
literally
usually,
how I feel about like breakfast foods, like grits and stuff. I can't eat grits out. I can't. I don't even know how y'all do it.
I don't blame y'all. Like, yeah, same thing. Like, I'm pretty. Like for me, if I'm going to a Nigerian, I don't like going to Nigerian restaurants. For the most part, probably prefer my mom's cooking, anyways. So jollof rice normally, when it's cooked by someone else, is usually so extremely spicy, too spicy to the point where you can't really actually taste the flavor because the spiciness is just like overtaking it. My mom makes it spicy, but not extremely spicy. It's just like a little bit spicy, so you can still taste the flavor. But usually, like the generic jollof rice is not cooked that way.
I love me some spicy stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
You like spicy, but you know how it's like so spicy where you can't really enjoy the flavor because it's just like burning your mouth,
Yeah,
and you got.
no, I definitely understand. Oh
And you
yeah, things
can't
so
really
spicy
taste.
you don't even know what it tastes like.
Exactly. Yeah, that's how some Nigerians will cook their jollof rice, and I hate when it tastes like that. I like when it's not too spicy.
That is definitely a thing. But
That's the perfect way to put it, Joseph. It is like white rice and stew but mixed. Well, I guess yeah, depends who cooks it, but like yeah, I guess it's like that.
well, y'all
So
talking about kinds of stuff. I don't know what's going on. What is stew butt?
stew, no stew, just stew. Like
Oh,
yeah,
I
know,
thought
like
it's like white rice and stew, but mixed together. Like I thought he just
yeah.
said like mixed.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought it was stew butt, comma mixed.
I guess that's the way to put it. I just never really think of it that way. But yeah, that's the way to put it. Rice and stew but mixed together.
Bro, what is hey yo, bro? People, I tweeted about green bean casserole. What is that, bro? Y'all not about to come up here and keep making up foods, bro. What is green bean casserole? Hey yo, bro. I literally never heard of this until I saw that tweet thing with the East State's favorite.
Why that slick look fire though?
I'm good on it. I'm so good. Hey, somebody said something about a hash brown casserole. I think it was Alaska. That sounded like that was hidden.
Hash brown casserole.
I don't know. It doesn't look. I'm pretty sure it tastes better than it look. I'm not going to
have a hash brown. I'd rather just have a hash brown.
That's slick. He said, "You offer me a green bean casserole right now." I'm like, "Fauci, yeah, I'm slick offended. Like, what is that? I've never heard of that."
It looks fire until you actually like dig a spoon into it, and then you see the green beans pop out. Like when you
Bruh,
offer a kid and they're gonna eat it, think it looks good, and then when they chew it, they're like they'll spit it out and they'll get angry.
you can't tell me this is it. You can't tell me this. Oh yeah, curry is great. Curry seasoning on anything is great. But I would. What I was gonna say is,
Hey,
man, honey lemon pepper are my favorite wings, but they never make them hot. I don't even know how you really could. I guess I could try to ask, but I just don't know how to make those hot. So
hot honey lemon pepper. Just say that. Just say hot honey lemon
what
pepper.
do what do you add to it to make it hot though? Like
Hot sauce. Like same thing like with hot wings. So just add hot sauce.
But I feel like that's gonna add a different flavor and mess up the honey lemon pepper flavor. I just want spice.
I'll always have honey lemon pepper.
I just want the spice with it. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
Maybe you could just tell them just to put cayenne pepper on it instead. Just
Something.
They'll do it. Just say add cayenne pepper. But Smokes, how come they cook the chicken until it's tough as leather? Once again, that's not all Nigerians, but I know what you're talking about. I hate that too. But like, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Some of them do be doing that. I feel you.
I'm saying add cayenne pepper for multiple sources. So okay. I'm not do that next time I get some wings. I mean, I guess when the pandemic's over, I don't know. I miss J Buffalo. I love me some J Buffalo. That's my favorite wing spot. It's like it's right near my house too, like 5 minutes away. Pizza casserole. That's a thing. All casserole is poor people food. It's just a bunch of stuff mixed baked.
What's the
kind of
casserole? Isn't pizza sort of like a casserole, anyways?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of, especially like deep dish pizza. It almost kind of. I don't know. I'm interested in seeing what that look and taste like though.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
It's just thicker. It's like I guess it's deep dish pizza. It's literally it's pasta with it.
It's a deep dish. I feel
it's like pasta in it. Hey, that might be hidden. I ain't gonna hold you. You just add the pepperonis on top. This might be hidden.
There's between this
might hit on something different.
It's just like a pepperoni. It's like a Parmesan pasta thing. Parmigiana.
Pepperonis on top. Hey man, hold on. This might be hitting on a little something. You see what Smoke said? That's you. That's all you. You reply to that. That's this your.
Says Shay, for some reason Nigerian women like to offer me food. I don't know if they're flirting or if they hate me. I don't know. I never have any Nigerian woman offer me food outside of my own family. So I don't know. I don't know, Smokes. You probably gotta figure that one yourself. I don't know.
He said, "Oh, Joe said, if one never rings your doorbell and has a green bean casserole in his head, will you accept it? I will accidentally, purposely drop it." Yeah, I would feel offended, bro. You could have came over. I'll take some rolls over that. You could just come over here with some biscuits or something. I feel like that's just disrespectful. And yeah, it does basically look like pasta instead of dough. You make pizza with pasta instead of dough. Or somebody says it's flirting.
Yeah, my sister said it's flirting. My other sister said it was flirting. So hey, there's a Nigerian woman telling you.
It's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting.
That shows you how many Nigerian women have flirted with me. That just shows you.
So is it like if you come over my house, I have food for you? Or do y'all just walk around with food in y'all back pocket ready to give to somebody? Like, how does that work? Like, do y'all just have the food at ready at standby any given moment? Or is that inviting you're inviting somebody to your place? Because I can't imagine y'all having the food in y'all back pocket just waiting, or the purse. Y'all just have Ziploc bags of food to give the men that y'all like. There's no way. There's no way y'all just walk around every day with that. I refuse to accept that. Y'all gonna have to convince me otherwise. He said, "Hold on, y'all, be right back." Hey, depending on how long you take, we might be up out of here. But hey, man, no, this pizza casserole might be a little something different, though.
Yeah, you probably got 12 minutes, King Sean.
Bro, hey, King Sean, this look like it hit a little bit different, bro. It's pizza with pasta, and that's the thing. I don't really care for pizza because I just like pasta more. This pretty much solves it for me.
It's like a heart attack to me. That's probably calories right there.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm gonna have to start caring about that stuff as I'm getting older.
Oh, me too. Like, I'm honestly, like, in terms of diet, I've been kind of since I have so many free offers for food, I've been kind of chilling and not worrying about it. But now I think I'm trying to get into crunch time. My birthday's coming up, and I've signed for all these restaurants to get free food on my birthday. So
Wait,
that's
what?
tough. I've
Oh,
been,
you just know all the places that give you free food.
I tell you about this for like the past couple of years. Like for your birthday, sign up for all these restaurants. No, yeah, before your birthday, sign up for all these restaurants, and they'll give you rewards for free food. I did that with Moe's. I get a free burrito from Moe's. I got a free sandwich and fries from Zaxby's. I get something free from Chick-fil-A. I think they'll give me like a milkshake or something or whatever, or sometimes a sandwich. I get a free breakfast from Goldberg's Bagels. Well, I get so many stuff for free. I get a free sandwich from Firehouse Subs. Like I signed up for all these restaurants. Like search birthday rewards.
You driving around going stupid.
Yeah, I do this I've been doing this for like the past 3 years for my birthday. Like
I've heard you say
this for your birthdays, do this.
How do you know which restaurants do it? Is there an article that tells you all of
them? Yeah, just search for like birthday rewards or free food birthdays, and then there's like a whole list of restaurants that do it. And that's how I got it. So
that
like
boy about to run his rounds.
Sometimes on the start of the month, like I got the free Zaxby's in the start of the month. So like the month of November, they gave it to me. So all you gotta do is just put your birthday. You just gotta do it before your birthday for the most part, and then you should be good. So yeah, you got till November 30th.
Wait, where does Smokes get chicken hibachi with fried rice and noodles for $7?
Man, you sure that's real chicken? Oh my goodness, $7?
Wait, what? How did you do that? And then and then my mom said it's including the haircut. So you get a whole bunch of free stuff and a haircut? Oh man.
I don't trust a free cut though.
I'm gonna say you better know that guy. Like that better be your homeboy.
I do not trust a free cut.
That better be your homeboy, your guy. You're your guy.
If it's a free cut, you're gonna pay for a cut the next day. Trust me. If it's a free cut,
you're gonna pay for it.
You're definitely gonna pay for it. Either by never barber, by public humiliation, either or.
Let me see if I can dig it up. Only have one moment so that they not steak shrimp too for like $1 more. Nah, bro. How Smokes? What's going on with that place, bro? They must be like people and they just trying to stay low key and just don't want anybody to snitch on them. They just like, bro, we'll give you the rights for free as long as y'all don't say we don't belong here or something. That's the only way I can imagine it.
It's like that Chinese food spot I found in Jamaica Ave in New York. That was like $5, and I get like a full like 2 meats, 2 sides or whatever. It was crazy for like $5. But like you eat it and you just wasn't sure if it was actual meat or not. It tastes good, but you weren't sure if it was actual meat or not. So to the point to stop pressing it because it was so cheap. Like it's like all like the high schoolers like go there like after school because like it's affordable and they give you a lot of food and it's in Jamaica Ave.
Jamaica Ave has some secret spots. It was his barbershop. He was white, so his haircut was more scissors than clippers. It's another much bigger Japanese restaurant across the street. So they just trying to compete. They just trying to undercut their prices. Did you pay your barber if he messed up your cut? No, you shouldn't have to. It should be a full. He should be lucky you ain't fighting him. To be honest, he should be happy that you're not suing.
I've always paid my barber, even though they messed me up. But like, yeah, hindsight, I'm not paying a barber. If they mess me up like extremely bad, where it's to the point where I have to get another cut, then I'm not paying them.
Yeah. I mean, if it's slightly, you can't be. I mean, I guess just less tip, no tip. But yeah, now I'm talking about like just terrible, like hairline thrown back from some of the clips I've seen around the internet.
Get scars. Get scars on your head. I've had those before.
That's it.
We already had this story with when Evan was there. We already had that story. I don't even want to talk about that.
Oh, you talking about the dorms with the yeah. That was funny. That was so funny, bro. Sometimes it's so great. It's called Quick Way Hibachi. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to peep that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go ahead and peep that. You know what I'm saying? Next time I'm in, where are you at, Smoke, in Virginia? Matt, to go ahead and peep that one.
I'm in the DMV area. I'm gonna stop by that too. You put me on.
Hold up. I'm first of all, shout out to my aunt. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Granique. It's Lyric's mom. Yeah, Lyric's mommy. She's doing
Happy birthday.
She's performing with her old go-go band in DC tonight. That's the link I just put in there. I'll put the link again. Y'all click that link. Let me pull it up. She's performing with her old go-go band because my mom and them generation is super DMV. They've been in go-go bands and everything.
Yeah, go super DMV.
So they're performing. So make sure y'all go peep this tonight. When does it start?
Okay.
November 13th. Studio 5.0 live virtual. Unique Harper. Invite only private location. All right, well, here's the link though. Yeah, y'all definitely go peep that. Oh, yeah, that's near Gonzaga. I know where that is. Yeah, so definitely go peep. Happy birthday, aunt.
Happy birthday.
Talking about us? How old are we? Oh, it's at 10 p.m. Thank you, mommy. So I'm gonna do the link again. I don't think I've ever tried Jamaican food. I don't know why. The way it smells, I just feel like I won't like it.
Jamaican food is fire. You gotta try.
Never.
Bro, you gotta try Jamaican food.
Very picky, bro.
Fire. I love Italian.
Outside of Italian and soul food, I struggle. Like I love hibachi, but I don't even really like teriyaki sauce. I'm very plain when it comes to Mexican food, Asian food, anything. I get like the very basic Asian food, fried rice with chicken, maybe some soy sauce, no teriyaki sauce. Mexican food, maybe. What's it called?
I love Mexican food, but Joseph. Oh yeah, we all been through it. All Nigerian kids been through that, bro. Oh man.
They just like we not gonna pay nobody to do it.
I know when you're little, at least for me, when I was little, before I started going to barbershops, I had my dad cut my hair. Like and it's like not really, he'll just shave it all off. It was like when I was like all the way up to like say 3rd grade, I think. Until my older brother is like, no, we're taking you to a barber now.
Shave it all off. That is some hate.
Yeah, we all gone through that. I remember that.
Why?
It's just a thing. Like their hair growing too much, they'll shave it all off. They don't take you to a barbershop. That's not something they do. They just shave it all off. But then my brother's like, he intervened. It's like, no, we're taking them to a barbershop now.
And Joanne, I'm 25.
And I'm 27, and I will turn 28 in 10 days. 10 days.
Yeah, so that means 17 days for me. I turn 26. Oh yeah, because it is the 13th.
We getting old. This ain't.
Yeah, we getting up there.
We ain't cutting it, man. We ain't cutting it.
26.
I should be a millionaire by now.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We got that meeting coming up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get there. Yeah. We're gonna get there.
See, my sister said try brown stewed chicken with rice and peas. That's all I get. And get plantain with it too.
I don't even.
It's fire. It's fire.
Plantain. People say it's good.
It's great. The thing is, I don't know any great Jamaican spots around Camp Creek. I don't think I ever went to Camp Creek for Jamaican food, so I can't tell you where. But Jamaican food is great.
Joanne said you're young and you have a Facebook. I don't use it, but it's there. I have an account. Like whenever I sign up for stuff, and they be like, you can either use your email and go through all this process, or you can just sign up with your Facebook. I just do my Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook. What was that, Mom? With the Zay situation, what was that, like 9th grade, that Facebook was still a thing for people my age, and then after that we just all left for Twitter and Instagram. I didn't leave for anything. I just stopped after Facebook. I was no social media. I made a Twitter like 2 years ago, but like that in between 6-7 years, I'm just not a social media person, so I don't be on any of it really.
Yeah. Honestly, I only really made a Twitter and Instagram originally just because it was my major too. Just for my communications major to build my brand.
Yeah, but that's literally why I made a Twitter for street scores. That's literally it. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I wouldn't have a Twitter. I'd probably have an Instagram just to keep like my friends send me funny stuff. But that's about it.
That's true. That's really why I check check social media for right now. It's just to check funny stuff and just to and just for sports news, just information about the world. That's really why I check it for. Not for all the social stuff of telling the world anything, but only thing I'll tell people about is, the PS5 is here. Rico got the Xbox Series X. I think that's what it's called, or something like that. Um, and I tried to get a PS5 yesterday. Well, I actually really tried. I was just flirting with it. I probably wasn't actually going to buy it, but I was just flirting with it, seeing if I could log in to Walmart at 9 p.m. to get it, and the site crashed. So you know what? Hey guys, it's 10 days away. I would ask you guys for money.
I did not see that coming. I was wondering where this was going.
I don't ask you guys for much, but if you all donate, let's see how many people we have in this. I say we have about roughly 20 people. Divide 533.93 divided by 20, and just each of you donate that to the cause.
Everybody give about 3 each.
That's all. That's all. Not too much.
That's all.
You can give me prosperity and eternal happiness in my life. And you know what? I'll even be a Washington football team fan for 1 week. For 1 week, I will. Trust me.
PlayStation. No, but the problem is, Seyi, you got to charge it got to be more than that. You can't get a PlayStation for $500 right now. You got to pay $1,100. Trust me, is that multiple and reselling them.
I didn't tell you have to go to eBay and all that. We could wait until they have more in stock. I'm just saying.
So you talking about March? Because
March.
Smoke said 270s. Look at that, man, bro. This stock thing is crazy. That's why they're going for $1,100. If you don't have a PlayStation or Xbox now, you don't get one tomorrow when they drop again. Christmas maybe Black Friday.
I heard they're coming with more on Black Friday.
But how we normally they just give it they have enough to where everybody can get them if you want them. They're not doing. There's going to be these exclusive. You better hurry up and get them drops all the way until March. I think. It's not going to be readily accessible for everybody till March. It's going to be another one of these. You better hurry up, put it in your cart, and check out things. Luckily, I'm a little plugged in, so I don't struggle as much, but I'm struggling out here.
I might need to ask you for that hookup, and then I'll just pay you the money or whatever. I might need to ask you for the hookup, but honestly though, if I can't get it that way, if I can't get it through you or whatever, I'll just wait till March. I'm not in a rush. I need to make my money back anyway, so. I need to make some money to pay for it, because I could get one now, but I don't want to get one with the money I have. I want to work for the money and then pay for it. I don't want my money being taken out my account for a PS5. It needs to be for important things.
Honestly, I feel like if you somehow are able to spend that $500 on a PS5, sell it. Get $1,100 for it, $1,000.
That is true. I didn't. That is true. You're right. You're right about that. But honestly, knowing myself, if I actually get that PS5, I'll look at that I want to sell it, but it looks so beautiful, and I'll probably will say no, I got to keep it. I don't know. I'll probably do that.
Hold on. Oh, Rich has a good point. Hold on. Let me. Y'all got to see this Xbox, bro, because they're out here scamming it. I'm just this is a good This is a good time to let y'all know. Don't get scammed out here. It's real dangerous in these streets. Trust me.
Wait, they scamming?
Damn, bro. Hold on. I got you. It's on the way. I got you, bro. I'm telling you. Hold on. Bro, it's bad. Hold on. It's a lot. It's really bad out here. Hold on. I got y'all. It's coming up.
I seen people trying to sell PlayStation 4s and PlayStation 3s on eBay for the same price of a PS5. Just trying to get people to accidentally click it and not read. So
yeah. It's all of that. It's a whole bunch of send me the money through CashApp and I'll send it. Don't end up sending. It's a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh no, I would not. I would not do that.
This is the most creative thing I've seen. Tell me what basement was this system made in? Seyi, what is that? What is that?
Bro, that isn't what that is what that? It actually. Yo, what does that actually look like?
Seyi, what is that, bro? It's half the size of the real Xbox S. It's the
because it's taller.
Xbox S.
Yeah.
What is that? Well, let me know. What is that? What is that system? What is that?
Wow.
Tell me, what is that? What is that? Let me know. Where's the rest of the Xbox at? Where's the rest?
It's a cardboard box X.
The people always say it's the GameCube. Somebody yesterday.
The GameCube, definitely.
It's the Xbox
GameCube,
F.
yeah.
Bro, where's the other half of it, bro? Like somebody's out here chopping
the
Xbox
GameCube
in half and selling each half of it. Bro, what is that, bro? This is like an actual picture from a website. Who was this? I think this was Z. This was my cousin. My cousin was looking for an Xbox 2 days ago, and somebody was trying to sell him this one through OfferUp.
Wow, that's funny.
Right, no, this is for real. Like, this is not like we went on Twitter and saw this. Like, no,
so this was actually this was actually from Z's phone. That's funny.
Yeah, this is his screenshot. Somebody tried to send this to him. Somebody named Mo from Beaverton, Oregon.
How he got 4.5 stars? I don't trust him. How did he got 4.5 stars?
What is that? No, where did he make that? Where did he make that? How he's chopping Xboxes in half and
these, I hope Z posted that publicly. You gotta let people know. He gotta let people know.
Bruh, what is that, Seyi? Please, what is that? Tell me. Yeah, and then they trying to get $500 for
like what they says, the GameCube. Let's see that second picture. There's a second picture below. Oh,
the second picture is literally the actual what is the S is supposed to look like. Where did they get this? Like, I literally can't find anything that looks like that on the internet, bro. Let's pull them up side by side, bro.
He's from Beaverton, Oregon. Beaverton, Oregon.
I don't trust him, bro. I don't trust.
I would not trust anyone who's from Beaverton. I don't even know where. Oh, Beaverton's in Oregon, but.
So here you go, side by side. This is what it's supposed to look like. This is just for those of y'all who don't know. This is the X. This is the S. Okay, memorize it. Look at it.
So it's the X.
What is that?
The X plays CDs. The X can play CDs too, and the S doesn't. Is that the difference?
Yeah, the S is digital, just like how the PlayStation has a disc version and a digital version.
What do you have? Do you have the S?
I have an S right now because my X's were taking too long, and then what's it called? My friends are about to get getting the X's from me. Like, they're literally about to just go to their house. I'm not even getting them. Selling this, it's going straight to them. So yeah. This is unacceptable. The internet is crazy. That's the C. Homie had the Chinese version. I'm telling y'all, this is Soldier console. This is that Soldier Boy console. I'm telling you. And the X has better graphics and way more. Yeah, the X has double the storage, just 1 terabyte, and it has 4K TV capabilities. The S doesn't have that. It's a whole bunch of random little stuff. Like, if you're like,
I would need the X. I would need the X because in a few years, all TVs are going to be 4K compatible. So you would need like an S in a few years is probably, or in a year later, is probably not going to be worthwhile for the money. Even if you don't care about CDs, I think the X has to be better.
Yeah, it's just worth it over time. It's going to be a better investment. My mom said it even has a shadow. Like, bro, is this real life? Did he edit this like through Photoshop, or does he really have real life?
He legit put a cardboard box and then just painted it white and then put the logo.
Bro, like, how did he think he was gonna get away? I just need to know where he got it, bro, because it's literally the top half of it. If you literally stop this right here and paint it white, it's that. Bro, he's selling 2 half of the Xboxes, bro. He's selling 1 half for 500, the other half for 500. Whoever get the bottom one, sad. Who you get the top one, you can turn it on. You get the bottom one, you can put a disc in. Bro, this is terrible, bro. I just don't understand it. I don't even get it. Really.
Have you been having any like mishaps with your Xbox Series S, like any bugs or anything from like a new console?
Not me. Some people have that I know, but not me. I've been
like
chilling.
What? Like, you know, like
just randomly just like turn it off. Jamal, his was making a really loud noise. Like, it's just 2K froze. It was making a really loud noise. He was like, "Oh nah, I'm out of here." Turned it off, and it's been working well since. A few of them, like I think Courtney and them, like theirs is just turned off, like middle of doing something, just blank, and then they had to turn it back on.
What did the red rings come back again on that?
Oh nah, we not doing that. No, we not. That's unacceptable. I have warranties anyway, so I'm chilling. What what's it called? Yeah, that's when it boot up like Soldier Boy tell
It
them.
might be smart for me to get a warranty this time. It might be.
Yeah, I get warranties, man. I
didn't get a warranty.
The ones I already knew I was selling off because, like, what does it matter for me? But yeah, I got a warranty on the one I plan on keeping.
How much is a warranty?
Depends on how long. I think 3 years is $50-something, something like that.
That's not too bad. You're already paying like $500 for a console. Might as well.
You already know it's through Asurion, especially if you get it through Amazon.
I remember when I had the PS3, the big bulky $600 PS3. It was like literally like a month after the 3-year warranty expired. It messed up.
Oh, they did that on purpose. I was
so mad.
They sent the EMP to you, boy.
I was so mad.
They sent the EMP to you, boy. They was like, nah, you not about to keep playing this old system. We need you to come up off some money real quick, sir.
Yeah, I was so hot when that happened.
Young Cash Boy. Young Cash Boy and Rich been in my gaming streams lately. They've been in there. I'm about to stream tonight too. When I'm done with this, I think I'm gonna play zombies with a few of my boys. Maybe some 2K2, son. Y'all already know I'm streaming every day, every night. When I type in Xbox Series X Mini, the bootleg pic shows up on a CNN link. Really? Yes, sir. So people really out here getting scammed. What does the article say? People out here getting scammed? Xbox Series X Mini. That doesn't exist. There is no such thing.
Why can't Microsoft and Sony just come out with more consoles to stop this from happening? That's just what I want to know. Like, why? Do they want to just get people that have FOMO and just make an impulse buy or something?
I love it because as reselling, you buy Xbox for $500, you can resell it right now for $800.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't want like their products being resold like that.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's like a manufacturing thing. It's taking them too much money and effort to make them.
Could be.
I don't know. Like I'm saying, on the buyer side of it, I love it. I'm happy. But yeah, I understand from like just a normal person trying to get them that this is just really like a huge struggle. Huge struggle out here. It's really dark out here for people.
Yeah. I remember one of my friends had the Red Rings of Death and I saw it live. Like I was there when it happened. That was scary. Because like after that, it was done.
I got it like 3 times, bro, throughout my like Xbox 360 career, bro. Like 3, like twice in Atlanta, like during high school, and one time in New York, like junior year. I think it was sophomore, somewhere around there, because I remember going to Jamaica Ave to mail it off. And I remember being sad about it.
Wait, you had the Red Rings of Death past Xbox 3? Wait, we were. Okay, yeah.
Wait. Yeah, it's 360. Yeah, I've had.
Yeah, it's 360. Okay, yeah, 360.
I had it in New York at one point. I don't know why. I don't know what I did wrong. I must be ugly, but yeah, I had it. I've had it 3 times in my Xbox career.
Yo, we were I want to say we were chilling with the PS3 because I had because the PS3 had their own thing. It was like something like it was like a red ring, but if you get like a blue, it was something. I think it was something blue. I forgot what it was that happened to my PS3. It was like something blue.
And anything like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. After that 3-year warranty, like 1 month after, like I got that, and then it just died. And then the crazy thing is,
y'all like had like a color with it, like how we had red ring. Y'all had like something blue. I didn't know y'all had like a color.
I forgot what color. I think it was blue. I forgot what it was, but like we had our own. It wasn't as frequent as the Red Rings of Death, but we had our own. And the thing was, also the most frustrating thing was I had NCAA Football 14 stuck in the console when it happened. I was playing it, and it happened, so I couldn't get the game out. So I couldn't get the game out.
That's amazing.
So I lost my game too. But until like I think a year or 2 later, where I finally got the game out of that. I don't know how I
did you get it out.
I think I finally opened it. I broke. Yeah, we opened. I think we just opened the PS3, and then I finally just got the game out when we opened it.
That's crazy. That is wild that you couldn't get that game. Couldn't get the game back. And Joseph said he had an Xbox 360 for 4 days. And somebody, how did somebody steal it out your house?
Hey, it was wild. It's wild.
And yeah, Rich, the red ring. If you got red ring, it was like if you got one ring, because remember the Xbox 360 had like 4 rings that would light up green when it was on. If you got one, basically restarted you straight, but it's like a warning, like, hey, your Xbox kind of tripping. Watch out, you might end up getting the 3 rings. And then if you got those 3 rings, the Xbox was done. You literally had to send it in to get fixed, and it took forever too. It took them forever because you had to ship it to them. Then it was just a long line of Xboxes that it was just added to that it had to get fixed. And then they had to ship it back to you, and it was just, bro, it would take like literally like weeks.
Honestly, Xbox was killing the game. Like I think they were at that point better than PS3, but that red ring of death was just so fatal that it just flocked more people to Sony. It just flocked more people to Sony. I think that's what really messed them up.
Right.
If it wasn't for that, they had the better console. They had the better console. And at the time, they had better games.
You get that, bro. You just want to give up. You literally just want to give up. Like you just like this is stupid. This is dumb. This is dumb. Why am I here? I got it 3 times, bro. I had to send it back. I mean, I would it was free. I guess I had the warranties back then or something. I would just send it back, get it back again. But just not having an Xbox for like months just sucked. Like weeks just was not fun, bro. It wasn't fun.
I know with that PS3 when that went down, I felt like I lost a family member. Honestly, I remember the date. I think I had that date written down. I forgot the date, but it was definitely in April. It happened in April. I just remember. It really felt like I lost a member of the family when that happened. I was broken. I was like, what am I going to do now?
That's so tragic, bro. Why does life have to be like that? Like, why couldn't they? I'm glad they fixed it now, but it was just like, what did they do with the 360 that like the original Xbox and the PlayStation 2 didn't have to deal with? What happened? Honestly, what happened in the making of that system to where it was just so bad that it just folded like that? What did they do?
I honestly feel like it was a slick predatory thing to get you to buy another one. That's just my conspiracy.
Wouldn't be the least surprised, bro. They do that with iPhones. After a while, they start sending certain things, like an update to the iPhone to mess it up. Yeah,
and with Samsung.
I didn't even know Samsung does this. So everybody, they just all had a meeting. We're gonna do this. Y'all gonna do this. And we're gonna
Apple and Samsung are the 2 biggest culprits with it. So they both got called out on doing that of doing updates that messes up the older versions so that you can get the newer versions of the phone. That's why I don't get Apple or Samsung. I don't mess with that.
That's so hate, bro. That is so hate.
I don't touch Apple or Samsung for that reason. I don't trust it.
I just feel like, bro, that makes me not want to get it, bro. Because I just feel like, I mean, the fact that they just know I'm gonna end up just dealing with it. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. What's it called? Samsung don't do it like Apple do it though. So Apple's like the worst. Okay, that can make sense.
I'm pretty sure.
Right? It was
I never had an Apple, but I had a Samsung S5 that clearly got affected by it.
How you buy an Xbox for $50? How late was that? That had to be like 8 years after it came out. Buy Xbox for $50. Who just like don't care?
No wonder you got it stolen. They were like, no, you can't get an Xbox for that cheap. Like someone's going to take it from you.
You can't be blessed. What's wrong with this guy? You can't
we gotta take your blessing away, player. You can't have that.
Can't let you just be that happy out here. You had 4 days of utopia. Now it's time to stop that. But before we get out of here, let me just show y'all this again because I think y'all forgot. I think y'all done forgot. They only do it with their flagship phones, not the medieval ones. Yep, that's only the new ones. They don't do it with like the super old ones.
But like, let's say if you have a Samsung like S7 and they come with the S8, which I know they came with that a few years ago. Then the S7, once they get the update, that it'll mess up the S7. So the battery life will be severely depleted. The phone will act slower, so you can get the newer one. So like, let's say when I had the S5, I had the S5 for years. So like they already had like the S9 or whatever when I had the S5. So my phone was done. My phone was legit done.
Ain't even go for 50 now, I don't think. That's what I'm saying, bro. How you get one for 50? You must have intimidated, buddy. You must have your charisma stat.
We probably told someone you got it for 50 and they got mad. And like, no, we taking that for you because you got it for 50.
We getting it for 0. You got it for 50, we got it for 0. Now who came up? But yeah, man. It is 10:20. I need to take the dogs out. Man, I appreciate y'all with the Friday night podcast, man. The broadcast show, Seyi and Rico. Yeah, Seyi, the series Samsung flagship phone. You get an A50, you can keep it for 4 years. So that's crazy.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
But yeah, man, y'all already know. Yeah, I do too. Y'all already know, man. The broadcast show, man. Y'all definitely pull up to the gaming channel. I'm gonna be streaming all the time, like all day, all night, all the day, almost every day. So yeah, man, y'all check that out. Y'all already know, man. Every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m., the broadcast channel. Make sure y'all bring people over here so we can get more people in here for the funnier podcast. We just be chilling on here. I'm surprised like more people don't be here. We need more people here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I do love the core hardcore people that we have here. We can be here with 20 deep for the remainder of life, and we're always gonna have fun because like y'all in the comment section gives us plenty of topics. Y'all funny too, all of that. So man, we need to flick chat. Rico, the Mob Squad got us beat. Who is the Mob Squad? Who is that? But yeah, people are on that flick chat wave. I guess I should make one.
What's a flick chat?
It's like a thing now, like
I feel like an old person. Like
I just found out about it like a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. It's like people do sports together. It's like a group, and you can do polls and stuff like that. And it's just like it's something you gotta look up. It's hard to explain. But yeah, man, we'll catch y'all next Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. as usual. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here, Seyi?
I mean, you know, fancy guru doing fancy guru things. Still gonna win my fantasy league. But like I said, I mean, my birthday is coming up 10 days, almost gonna be 9 days. So if you want to make any donations for a PS5, you know, I would greatly appreciate it. You know, shouts out to the Friday crew. I appreciate all y'all. Even though I trash on the Washington football team, I really do appreciate y'all. So look forward to seeing y'all next week.
I don't know why we give Seyi this platform to talk trash to y'all. I apologize. We just gotta beat them in fantasy. That's the only way to stop it. But all right, y'all, we'll catch y'all Friday. Next Friday, 8 p.m. man. Y'all already know, man. We out, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up.
Put a wager on the next fantasy matchup. I mean, I would, but you got the COVID effect. You got the injury effect. Too many logistics in this scenario. I don't know if we can do that.
Okay, so you ain't won, but you scared to wager. Okay, that man Seyi not as confident.
I told you, not in COVID NFL. I ain't doing nothing.
I can't be mad at it though. Honestly, that's why we didn't put money in our leagues that we normally put money into. So that makes sense. It sounds like a no though, Smokes. You're gonna have to catch them next year. Hey man, we're gonna do money leagues next year when there's no COVID.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, if there's no COVID.
At this rate, there's definitely gonna be COVID at this rate. But
I can literally hear how Smoke said that. Oh, you the guru? Don't get shook now. I'm
the guru.
Said you the guru? Don't act funny now.
And the guru is smart enough not to make bad decisions, so I ain't doing that. I ain't foolish now. I'm here trying to win a championship, not trying to win a regular season game. Look, I could legit lose the rest of my games and I'll still make the playoffs. So what do I have to gain? It's like Michael Jordan playing Scott Burrell one-on-one in The Last Dance. Like Michael Jordan said, like, nah, well, I'm not gonna play you because I'm not gonna gain anything if I beat you. But if Scott Burrell beats him, Scott Burrell gains a lot. So what am I going to gain from that? You know, I'm the fantasy guru. What I'm going to gain from that?
Why y'all let him do this, bro? How did y'all let him do this again? I blame Smokes. The villain is back. full villain mode right before we leave the stream too. We got some people just came back. When we said bye, people started leaving. You went on the villain rant. People came back. They could just feel hate in the air.
The rating straw right here. I'm the rating straw.
Man, bringing in ratings with the hate. But I can't wait to peep y'all match up again. I'm not sure if I play you again, but I'm definitely gonna have to be prepared and make the right decisions. But yeah, man, y'all already know, man. We'll catch y'all Friday at 8 p.m. as usual, man. Catch y'all then. I appreciate all y'all pulling up and giving us topics to talk about and being so active in the chat, man. We really appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all next week, man.
All right, peace.